All our Monday, y'all get ready. Y'all represent y'all schools. It's about to go down. Boy, it's like a Friday night, y'all. I'm telling you, boy, we got a lot of stuff we gonna talk about today, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all just get ready. Y'all represent your schools. Man. Boy, we don't own the rights to no music though. But we gonna play this. Y'all, it's one of them nights. Only on Icon Sport you get this type of music. You better call your girl and tell her bring a friend. It's Friday night, it's going down. Boy, I can't wait for the Friday nights again, y'all. Y'all, let me take this off the screen real quick. Boy, it's gonna be music. I'm telling you, it's a party, you're invited. It's Friday night, I'm going down again. Call your girl and tell her bring your friend. It's going down, y'all. Y'all just get ready. You're invited, come on in. It's Friday night. Here what, y'all? And I got my P on. Bounce, baby, for the money I made. We don't own no rights to no music. For your haters. Y'all, we getting ready, y'all. Telling you, boy. I can't wait to pull in this year, y'all. Pull up in somebody's stadium playing this, y'all. It's going down, y'all. Cause guess what, y'all? On Friday night, it's all going down again. Call your girl. Get what you tell her. Tell her bring a friend. Tell her Sarah Lynn invite her blunt playing again. And if that ain't enough, guess what? Go to Williamson, DC Rain. It's Friday night. It's going down, y'all. Get in your car and ride, y'all. Ride on up to Evergreen. When you get through, y'all ride on over to Jackson. And guess what? Hit up over in the 4-5 and get some of that fried fish. It's going down, y'all. Ain't illusion. Go make me ride. Well, y'all got me feeling good tonight. Y'all gonna make me ride to Orange Beach and go to Gulf Shores and play Foley and Robertsdale and Spanish Fork and Baldwin County. It's going down in Clark County too. You better get ready. I'm coming at Thomasville. It's going down on every Friday night, y'all. Y'all gonna make me go back to Mississippi. Tell them. On Friday night, y'all, it's going on this year. Y'all just get ready. You better bring a friend with you now. Wake up, dog. Y'all gonna make me ride. Look, it's feeling really good. I'm telling y'all, I'm ready for spring training to get started, y'all. Y'all get ready with me. Y'all get ready with me. Wake up, Coach Mitchell. It's Friday night. Don't make me ride to something central where I need to ride to, y'all. Put it on the screen. Y'all, I'm ready to ride, y'all. I'm telling you. Don't make me ride where I'm riding to, y'all. Y'all, we got to start that over again. Y'all, we got to start that one over again. Y'all, it's time to don't make me ride. Where we riding to, y'all? Put them in the comments. Don't make me ride to York. I'm telling you. We're going to have to ride over there to Hartsford, Alabama, Geneva County. See what John Ray over there doing. We're going to ride up Light Road. We're going to ride up Light Road, see Miss Jones, Greenville. Don't make me ride. On a Friday night, y'all, we're going to get up anywhere this year. Telling you. It's Friday night. See, y'all, this is how we do it, y'all. Y'all, we doing the old school way, y'all. You better tell her to bring a friend. Tell you don't know who you might be at the game. Big Blunt in the house. Y'all gonna be a party over there on 913 Wilson Avenue. Blake and Viger. Y'all send me them schedules. Y'all, we gonna feel like a boss, y'all. Up in Sandland on exit 13. Then we gonna ride out to Thato. Out there on exit 13, y'all. Y'all, we cranking it up tonight, y'all. Y'all share invite. Get some folks on here and say, KT clowning. Tell you. Y'all, we get ready, y'all. We don't own the rights to no music. Y'all, we just playing it. We don't want no money from the music, y'all. We just jamming. It's gonna be music, y'all, in these games now. Tell you, they tailgating right now up in Saraland. State champs. Viger by a lot. Woo, Viger by a lot on here tonight, y'all. Y'all represent y'all schools, y'all. Don't make me ride the Viger. Over there on Viger, Wilson Avenue. It's going down Bloody Viger this year, y'all. Telling you. John Ray, I'm feeling pretty good tonight, John Ray. Y'all, it's going down on a Friday night in this region. Get what, y'all? This Friday night. Y'all, when we drop that Super 66, y'all, it's going down. Y'all know how KT do it over here, y'all. I'm waiting on Q and Jeff. We just gonna have a party till they get here, y'all. They gonna give them a police escort when they come in, y'all. Y'all, it's one of them nights, y'all. Yeah, but y'all know how I get. You're invited, come on in. Don't make me ride. See, them KT original words, can't nobody steal that. Call out the name, KT. That's what the kids be saying. Y'all, we got it going on tonight, y'all. Y'all get ready with me. Tell you, boy, we had to get a little joy to start it off tonight, y'all. I'm telling you, we don't own the rights to none of that music, y'all. We don't even want no royalties. We don't want nothing from it. All we want to do is just being able to play it. Because guess what, y'all? I got a message to the people.
Everybody stay on that side when they switched up. You switched up, stay on that side, man.
Tell you, John Morant already told you, switched up, stay on that side. Telling you, it's going down, y'all. Tell you, I am just too excited tonight, y'all. John Ray say crank the band up, y'all. Let's put on Saraland band real quick. Don't matters, John Ray. The state champion band, that y'all. We are getting ready. We about to get the coach on here with us. Yeah, you cross that line, Jeff. You gotta stay on the other side. We rocking with the state champions right now, Jeff. Where your mic going, Jeff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we rocking with the state champs tonight.
Make you want to run through the paper.
Tell you, boy, make you want to run all the way through the paper tonight, y'all. It's going down.
Get that fog machine ready.
I'm telling you, get the fog machine out, y'all. We are ready to ride. Tell you, can't wait to go cover the state champ. But look here, Jeff. We need to call it the State Champions Network. Viger, Blunt, and Saraland.
Yeah, and hey, the hashtag for it will be traditional.
I'm telling you, Spanish Fort, all the champions, St. Paul's, UMS. Telling you, we're going to call it State Championship Network around this month.
The Avenue, they can do like Hollywood, come put their cleat print and their hand print in like Denny Chimes, man.
Coach said play it again, y'all. I'm telling you, we going to play it tonight, y'all. Shoot, man, we going to play Saraland Band one more time, y'all. How you might go, Jim? But this is called the New State Champions Network. If you ain't won nothing, we might not probably do nothing. It's the Blue Map Network. Coach Forrest came in with a full police escort.
Oh yeah.
Tell me. The State Champion Network. I like the sound of that, Coach. I'm telling you, boy, the other people that stole so much from me, they can't steal that from me. Telling you, man. Boy, y'all gonna make us ride somewhere. Telling you. Why y'all be talking about Blunt? Because they win championships. Why y'all be talking about Viger? Because they win championship. Why y'all talk about UMS? Because they win champions. St. Paul's win championships. Saraland win championship. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at them. They should have won. It's going down, Jeff. Tell you. Man, y'all getting ready for that showcase Sunday night. The Sunday night showcase. It's going down, man.
Oh yeah.
Telling you, man. I'm just too excited, man.
Yeah, a lot of people are gonna be I don't know if they're gonna be at art, but I'm saying they're gonna be quite a few kids, I think, going up the road to that Rivals camp.
Oh yeah, Rivals. That's on Saturday, right? The Rivals camp.
Yeah, I believe so, Coach.
Oh yeah, LeBaron Fallon, Max Prep Player of the Year. Max Prep Player of the Year from this region. But y'all about to make me play my music again to get crunk. Y'all gonna make me play my Friday night music. Y'all, we don't own no rights to none of this, y'all. We just be ready for Friday night to get here. That's all. It's going down again, Jeff.
Man, that sound like when you pull up to get that last little good food before they close on Friday.
I'm telling you. They say it's gonna be music at every stadium we go to this year, Jeff. Gonna be a lot of music out there. It's gonna be like a party, a rock concert, a blues show.
Okay, then. I like that.
Tell you. Icon Sport coming, y'all.
Yeah. You're gonna have to keep me there with the people that got music like that playing and the food going. I'll get a ride later, I guess.
But we had the Gatorade player of the year in football. Now we got the Max Prep player of the year. Boy, ain't nothing like our region, Jeff. Big shout out to Baker High School. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing.
Yeah. Keep sending in your stats to Max Prep.
I told y'all to put y'all stats in Max Prep. Y'all gonna listen one day. Y'all, it's going down on a Friday night, y'all. We going the championship way. Now we need to call that street leading up into the parking lot at Blunt Championships Way. We need to tell Cole Nelson to rename that street Championship Way out here at Blunt.
Hey, I like it.
At Harris Terrace.
Yeah.
It's a party, y'all. Gonna be like a party. When Robertsdale come to town, y'all, they ain't gonna be done. Y'all ain't gonna never be to see nothing like what's gonna be going on that night. Glenn and Robertsdale, third week of the season. Telling you, they're gonna make me ride, Jeff. They're gonna make us ride somewhere.
Oh yeah. Hopefully, way up the road for a deep playoff run.
I'm telling you, everything in Tuscaloosa, all roads lead to Tuscaloosa this year. Up there where Cole McKenzie and the crew at, up at Paul Brown.
That's awesome.
Y'all, we getting ready tonight, y'all. It's let it all out Monday. Pell City got a lawsuit going on up there. Steve Nash, you made it to Theodore just in time. We letting it all out today, y'all. Steve Nash, you got the Theodore just in time. You'd have been there when the lawsuit hit. Yeah, we know about it, Jeff. They don't want us to know, though. You're invited, come on in. Y'all gonna make me ride. My folks, look, my people up in Northeast Alabama said, KT, we got some news for you. Pell City, they got a lawsuit going on. I told you, Cole Mans, they gonna never want to go up I-20 no more. Y'all, let me take that off the stream. Telling you, boy, I'll tell you, boy. Ooh, Lord. Them folk got a whole article. Man, they done sent us everything. God, man, y'all better be careful. Icon Sport find out about everything. Them folk got a whole lawsuit. The lawsuit names individuals and groups defendants. The Pell City principal, Pell City athletic director Steve Mass. What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Why did they send me this? Oh my God. Y'all thought y'all could slide somebody in our region. Boy. They might be looking for a new coach out there at Theodore again.
Mm.
These folks done sent it to me. He on the lawsuit, man.
Well, hey, he might get. Never mind. I ain't gonna say he. Remember, he wasn't supposed to start at a weird date anyway, and our school system be putting stuff off. But at the same time, I was kind of like, maybe that gives them enough time to be like, oh, okay, well, on your first day, you'll be on leave. Welcome to Mobile County. Nothing new.
Oh my God. Why do these people send us this? Like we ain't gonna put it on here. Oh my God.
Man,
God, dog.
that's why they shouldn't be doing stuff too quick, man.
God, dog. And boy,
I
we
mean,
know the
it
whole
takes
media.
nothing away. It takes nothing away from the success, but I mean, like, you know, even good coaches got to have great players.
Exactly.
So, I mean, like, is he a really great coach, or is that those kids is basically is his thing? Basically, those kids sucked, and he couldn't win with them.
Oh man, that's a shame, man. God, dog. Let it all out Monday. Boy, they must knew what the day was. God, dog.
Bro, school resource officers, boy, woo. The city of Pell City and 5 fictitious defendants who had involvement in the situation and events. They sound like something Dave Chappelle reads off to be funny, man.
Man, these folks got a whole lawsuit going on. God, dog.
Among other
Ain't that a
things.
shame? I told y'all it gonna be some rumblings down there. Y'all gonna listen to me one day. See, I let the other people put it out first. Oh my God. God, dog.
You see what John Ray said?
I'm telling you. Yeah, buddy.
Bro.
Yeah, I almost got back to Mobile, boy. No place like home, though, I think. Boy, I tell you.
You said what?
Telling you. Oh my God. Boy, it is let it all out Monday. Whew. Boy, Theodore, you should have hired Ray Nelson. Theodore, you got a problem. Houston, you got a problem out there. Oh my God. Oh boy, we got all the pictures. Go in the group, Q. Go in the group. You gonna see everything. You pick out where we need to start at. God, dog.
People gonna have to pay court costs and attorney fees too.
God, dog. They got a lawsuit going on up in Pell City. How long, y'all? See, y'all gonna make me go get all the pictures. I don't know why y'all be making us let it all out. See, that's why the people don't like us, because we the only media outlet that's not afraid to do anything. Well, you know, we wait on the other media outlets to release stuff like this, and then we, you know, just come with our little report out for it. I told y'all everything in the grass ain't green. Everything in the grass is not green. I can tell you that. Oh man, it is let it all out Monday. Y'all know how this show gets. But CQ said he needs some. What did he say he needed? Okay, he need that, and that. Okay, let's put that.
Once AL.com and these other sports writers get a hold of it, I mean, you saw one of the questions AL.com columnist asked the Alabama basketball player the other day. I mean, man, they gonna get you. All we do is report what they already reported.
I'm telling
you. Boy, that AL.com, boy, we've experienced. They like little birdies by the window, huh?
God, dog.
What did he say? Get him to repeat that.
Man.
They'll be calling you Kelvin down there, don't they? Or Coach? Who did he say?
See, here go the thing, man. You reap what you sow, and Jeff, you got to be careful what you plant, because this type of harvest that you get, and the people call themselves being low down, and boy, it done backfired. It done backfired. Boy, I bet some folks hitting the rewind button right now, but we might get 1,000 views after this one. I'm putting football 365 on the screen, y'all. Let's let it all out Monday.
Man,
Jeff, I'm gonna clean the screen up with something clean.
Hey,
I'm gonna put the clean version on the screen.
all I can think of is some of those kids that had such high IQs at schools I was at, like even K through 8 Chestang, and imagine what they'd be saying right now. You know what I mean? It'd be like, man, that dude in the hospital.
Chris said, "What happened, Jeff? God, dog. They got a lawsuit up in Pell City. PCHS is Pell City High School athletic director Steve Massey, one of the people listed on this lawsuit.
Two resource officers. That does not look good. Boy, when
for some kid got in a hazing. It's a hazing lawsuit up there in Pell City. The kid was at a sleepover and he got I guess initiated or whatever. I don't know. But his name on the list, y'all. If KT Thornton name was on there, y'all have me all over Facebook, social media, all of the above, any other coach. If Jeff Kelly name was up there, y'all have his name up there. Anybody else or any coach, telling you. But y'all, let me clean the screen back up real quick. Let me put some clean on the screen. There we go. That's a little bit better, Jeff. That's a little bit better. Got to clean our screen up. But I can tell you this, your boy Blue might be showing up in theater. Just let it all out Monday, y'all. Telling you.
We know what that represents.
Look, y'all know when your boy Blue show up, it's going to be a sad day.
Dust in the wind.
It's going to be a sad day, y'all. Telling you.
You're my boy, Blue.
Telling you. Your boy Blue has showed up on Let It All Out Monday. Oh, boy. They thought they got away, Jeff. AL.com said, not so fast, my friend.
And you know how they do. People do this. It was just like everything else the last couple of years. They wait to the last minute, just like the coaches that wait to turn people in the playoffs.
Yeah. Just like Spanish Fort did Saraland.
Right.
Man, those folks waited to the 23rd hour to try to get Saraland.
It's psychological warfare then, you know what I mean? It's kind of like right before the playoffs, not where it's being handled during the season. And
here go the crazy part about it, Jeff. The kids at McGill were still practicing because they thought they was about to get in the playoffs. All because they didn't want Spanish Fort. They had to go to Pike Road. Spanish Fort turns in. Well, the athletic director did it, but Spanish Fort, you part of it. Ain't nobody stop him from doing it. But he's in charge. Guess what? That's the school system y'all in. So y'all name tarnished to be turning in people.
Yeah, man. This is one thing I can tell people right now. If I've noticed this about a lot of things, it hadn't got even about the coach that's kind of a jerk, or some people might even call like we'll just say in grandma terms when she's really mad, a butthole. It's not like you're dealing with those guys that know really football, but they're still like good men. You know what I mean? They may not be a nice guy, but they're a good man. Not saying the guys. I'm just saying as a whole right now, politically, football has gotten so political just in the last 3 to 5, I would say 7 years or so, that it's really not like who you know. It's just, I mean, what you know. It's who you know. It's just a regurgitation of a lot of these. I mean, it's like blue chips in football or something, you know.
Exactly. It's always a scandal waiting to happen, or somebody not doing something the right way, and but the Baldwin County school system, they went overboard trying to get KJ Lace ineligible so Saraland will be put out the playoffs. That is just plumb low down, and I don't care who get mad over in Baldwin County. Y'all can kiss my ass if y'all think that was the right thing to do.
Yeah. Well,
that's the way I feel about it.
Credit's due too, Saraland can't help it that they got a coach that, he may not be running around like Fran Tarkenton or something like maybe in his heyday, but I mean he still can, bink a pole and, sling it with the best of them still, to be a high school head coach, most likely imitating and emulating some form of what a quarterback and a coach and an offensive mind and coordinator could, do right there on the field, which, a lot of times in the older days, I mean, that would probably be your coach. I mean, when you look back and you hear the stories and the legends of like a Ben Harris, I mean, he could get out there and work with his guys and be like, this is what you do. I think that kind of sets itself up for success, on a world national scale. It doesn't even matter.
The thing, Jim. This is probably how this went. Chuck Anderson, the athletic director for the school system, called Kenny King. Y'all don't turn him in. We gonna let Spanish Fort turn him in. So my thing is this: the kid lived in what zone? Daphne. They did not allow Daphne to turn him in. So we're going to use Spanish Fort as the scapegoat. Spanish Fort said, well, hell, we'll turn them in so we can be the 2 seed and we can host the playoff game. And we won't have to go to Pike Road.
Yep.
But it didn't work out that way. They go up there and lose because now y'all cause your own confusion. Now everybody calling y'all snitches and y'all go up there and lose by 1 point in a game you led the whole game. Because now you bring confusion around kids. The adults brought confusion.
Right. I mean,
and it had nothing to do with Chase Smith. Chase Smith probably had shit to do with it. That what pisses me off every day. But now it looks like, ooh, Chase Smith turned in Saraland. Now Saraland gonna put up 75 on their ass. Look, instead of saying Saraland by 35, Saraland by 75. Shit.
That guy
now you don't cause animosity.
Yeah, he could be watching film the whole time and just, in the weight room or something. And next thing you know, from behind the scenes. But I mean, that's not to say that there isn't people that have that type of role that they know everything going on and will do whatever they got to do.
But see, that's some unnecessary animosity that's about to take place up there in that Saraland Spanish Fort game when they play. That's unnecessary animosity. But y'all just let it all out Monday, y'all. We letting it all out. We don't give a damn who get mad today. You picked the wrong day to watch the show.
Yeah, and in that game, the players still got to play and the coaches still got to coach. So, I mean.
Exactly.
Ain't no fans winning that game.
Telling you. It ain't going to matter what we say on this show. It ain't going to make it no bigger game than what it already is.
The players matter. The kids make the game. Without the players, there is no game.
And then my thing, I'm gonna jump on this part too. Tradition matters. Why do we have to flush Varg and Blunt down the toilet because they didn't make the playoffs one year when they got more blue maps than some people got blue paint in their school? Tradition matters, y'all. We ain't throwing away a school because they didn't make the playoffs one year when some of y'all schools ain't won less than 20 doggone playoff games in 100 years. Just because your team made it to the 3rd or 4th round and you ain't win a blue map. We always trying to kill kids' hope. Let them kids have hope. If your school had won championships, you want us to talk about them too. Tradition matters to us. Whether y'all like it or not, we love tradition. And until your team become part of the tradition, you see what Spanish Fort did? Spanish Fort said, oh, we're going to win our way in, KT. Y'all ain't got to give us no credit. Y'all ain't got to give us nothing. We're going to earn it. We're gonna average 13 wins a season and make y'all call out our name. But, you know, people don't want to do it like that. You know, I'm sitting here, you know, it was a post I said today. You're supposed to brag whenever you win a championship. Only losers think otherwise. Y'all, I made that post because people was mad because teams were posting that they won the state championship in the rec league. The people supposed to brag on their teams. I ain't never seen, and my thing, just like I said, only losers think otherwise. If you ever won a championship before, like me and Jeff, we sitting there applauding them. They don't even have to brag on themselves. But some of y'all doubt that some of these people can win. That's why they sit on there bragging and boasting about their teams. A lot of y'all don't know the circumstances that led to the people bragging about their team. You know,
a lot of people don't know, just like the kids that had to go through the adversity that won the state championship, the Saraland team, the way they did. Nobody will ever be able to take that away from them, and nobody knows what it took to earn that. People just act like, oh, they're just better than everybody. Well, they worked harder than anybody.
I don't know, Chris, about, but I'm just saying, my thing is this: if somebody break a nail behind Viger, it's on the news. Let's see if this gonna make Channel 10 news tonight or Channel 5. But it's not. And everybody wonder why we get on here and have debates and stuff like this, because these are the real facts. People can't handle the truth. And people don't like people that tell the truth. That's the thing that, you know, that gets to me around here. It's almost like a filtering system. Or we gonna do this, or we gonna do this, or we ain't gonna say nothing about this, or we gonna say something about that. But let something happen behind Blunt, Viger, or Williamson. Man, he's making the news. One block over from Williamson High School, somebody broke a nail. But ain't nobody saying nothing about this. Right. What's good for the duck, good for the goose. Tell you. Just let it all out Monday, y'all. Here on the show. Y'all know what we do on Mondays. You know. Big shout out to all the teams that won the state recreation state championships. Peters Park, Spring Hill, Taylor Park. If I miss somebody, let me know in the comments. Big shout out to those guys. They won the entire, I don't care who didn't come. They should have brought their ass to the tournament. I don't care who they beat. They could have beat kids with 2 left feet. It didn't matter. Because if they would have lost, everybody, oh man, you like Mobile, don't never win basketball. Let them kids enjoy the moment. People don't even want the people to brag on their team winning. I never seen no junk like that. Well, they need to do it. Man, don't come to me with no sportsmanship and all that shit. And boy, and then we got people out at St. Paul calling kids names. But y'all, that wasn't sportsmanship. But y'all ain't gonna say nothing about that. Y'all always throwing sportsmanship in the teams that you don't like face. It being your favorite team, shit, they could have kicked cartwheels and hit a backward split. You wouldn't have said nothing. Sick of the favorites list. The favorites list is ruining our kids and it's putting a division line in between our kids. Shouldn't be a favorites list. These are kids. Every kid have opportunity. Every kid, equal opportunity. But it don't work that way. Down here in this region is really based off of what school you attend. And it shouldn't be that way. KJ Norwood got scholarships when he went to Theodore. Okay. Myron Dudley got scholarships when he went to Saraland. Okay. But what's going to happen if a kid leave one of them schools and go to Blount and get a scholarship? Are we going to get that same, we going to get that same statement? No. Come on now. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Kids left other schools and went to Williamson. Ain't nobody said nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing about the kids that left other schools and went to Williamson. Because Williamson not on the favorites list. And we shouldn't characterize kids like that. Tell you. All I'm saying. What's gonna happen if a kid start leaving some of y'all favorite schools, going to other schools? Then what? Then what?
Man, you're about to see a lot of that happen in a lot of things. Everything ain't pretty pictures everywhere. My thing is this. How can anybody be a coach of any sport but you don't play the best players to win?
Man, it's crazy, man.
I wouldn't even coach. And then if you're not winning, you might need to do something with the roster every now and then, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe do like some other people did and play some younger kids. Quit holding on to that senior upperclassman stuff.
There's always some coach. There's always some that's gravitating and grabbing the kids, you know, minds and stuff. You know, everybody want to build up certain places. Blount got the largest stadium in Mobile County. Don't nobody talk about that but us. But it ain't where you want it to be. It ain't where you want it to be at. So no, you ain't gonna talk about it. Ain't nobody gonna talk about Vigan Jackson had one of the biggest games in the state out there at Blount at Heritage Stadium that night.
Well,
Ain't nobody gonna talk about Vigan.
I can tell people this. I mean,
Go ahead.
This is the truth. And I'll brag on them for doing this. I mean, because they've stuck to it too. Mobile County Public School System, when it came time to make a site that was an even site for both teams, neutral site for the championship game for middle school football, it's at Blount's Field. It's at Terry Harris Stadium.
Yeah.
And has been for the last couple of years. It's been a great game, and it's a great venue. But so, like it or not, Blount does have the biggest stadium.
Tell me. You know, and then my thing is this: you don't have to like the principal at Blount High School or none of the other administrators. Some of y'all didn't like your administrators when you were in school, but you still went there. Oh, I'm not going there because he's the principal. No, you took your ass there and did what you had to do. And everybody forget that as adults. But now you want to bash and talk down on these folks and these people of authority to your kids that's holding your kids' future in their hands. And somebody probably emailing them, telling them, oh, yeah, man, we got to win this scholarship. And then now they consider your kid, and now your kid get that scholarship, and now you don't have to pay certain amounts of money. But people really don't think like that. Well, I don't need them, man. You're going to need somebody at your school. You're going to need somebody at that school. That's why you need to choose your schools wisely. 8th grade parents, choose your high schools wisely. Don't let your kid run to a school because they got a top player. As soon as that top player leaves, they're going back to normal. Right back to Bruce Wayne. Right back to Clark Kent. David Banner. You going all the way back. Come on now.
Man, I don't even want to tell you about some baseball stuff. That's just like,
Tell you.
you know the last public school in Mobile County to win state championships?
Fire.
No, baseball.
Oh, who won?
Yeah, you're right. Baker.
Baker did?
05-06. Yeah, my brother was on the team, and the Baker's head coach was on the team. That's how long it's been since Mobile County's won one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, better not say nothing about Mr. Woods around them kids at Blunt. They gonna damn near square with you. Have you heard anything about Murphy High School? No.
Pretty cool.
When you heard nothing, the whole day done passed. I guess they're waiting after they take the ACT tomorrow. It's a real shame and a travesty. You know what be going on in some of these schools. With the selection process of these coaches. You only picking a football coach. How hard is that? You know who you like. So they act like they're picking the president or something. I'm telling you, man, it's always something with our kids. Our kids, and our kids always get the short end of the stick. Every time you look around, these kids getting the short end of the stick. Y'all just let it all out Monday. We letting it all out. Telling you.
Yeah, because I hate to say it, but man, I've felt it. But man, they're not thinking of the kids for real. Everything's just a political thing, and they think these kids aren't going to be affected by it. The kids are affected by a lot of this stuff.
How many of the people that applied the year before that y'all reached back and tried to get back to apply again?
So they don't have anybody on the staff that deserve to hire within and
man,
promote them?
Man. Come on, man. You didn't make the playoffs. It was easy. Hire within. Don't nobody want that job. What, you gonna make somebody come in there and try to win? Come on now.
It should have been somebody from Collier's staff that almost there was no pressure on, at least for 3 years, because it's like, well, how can you almost just take over from what he was doing? I mean, and that's going to be hard to do year in, year out.
Here go the thing, and I would allow at least one of the coaches. If I'm trying to get a coach from one of the winning programs. You see what Blunt did? Blunt plucked away Raymond Nelson from Theodore. Theodore go 13-1 shit. We need him out here. He can get us over the hump. Because if we 13-0 going into the semifinals, the other team ain't gonna want to be there. Think about that, Jill. If Blunt is 13-0 in the fourth round of the playoffs, the other team is not gonna want to be there.
Yeah.
Because you're talking about a team full of athletes. And I don't care what nobody say. You can't teach athleticism. You can't teach it. Now, you can work hard and do all that other stuff, but if you either got it or you don't, that's a gift.
Yeah. All you can do is try to get a little bit better, a little bit faster, a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger. But, yeah, the gift is there.
He got a gift of high school sports. It's the kids that got to work hard and the kids that got it.
Yeah.
And then now when the kids that got it work hard, boy, it'd be harder for the kids that's working hard to catch up with them. But it's the kids that don't work hard, allow those kids to work hard to catch up with them. And it happens, I'm talking about in record numbers. Because y'all, a lot of the kids that were good in part ball in middle school, they don't be good in high school no more. Well, he was good when he played for me. No, that shit don't work. If that kid smoking dope, drinking, and all that other stuff, popping pills and all that, his thought process has changed. He's not the same kid anymore. Or she's not the same kid. And it's other things that they get into it, like having sex and all that. All that goes into this, y'all. Their whole mental capacity has changed. And y'all still be talking about what he did in Park Ball. Shit, this ass might don't even remember the last assignment at school. He might be them fried his own brain. You don't know what some of these kids are doing. Now, if this kid, a good kid, still doing what he's supposed to, something wrong. And some of these parents are moving kids around that's not 100% focused. They just going off of the notoriety and the publicity that they had when they was younger. That's why we get on here and have these top 100 showcases. And y'all, I applaud Theodore and Blunt. Theodore and Blunt have more kids signed up for the top 100 than any other school in this entire region in basketball. Where are the other schools? Everybody say they got talent until it's time to show that you got talent. This is a grand opportunity. But some people just gonna let it go down the drain. Some people just gonna let it go down the drain. It's on Good Friday. Nobody's playing that night. So what's the problem? Do the kids really want it, or they want to pick and choose which events to go to? Oh, I ain't going to them. I'm going to go to South Alabama Elite Camp. Well, they ain't going to even recruit you. Come on, y'all. We got to make some common sense. And y'all, we're going to put that article out tomorrow. Since they got ACT testing, we're going to put the article out from the showcase. We're going to list all the kids. They had great measurements and times and all that good stuff on tomorrow. So y'all be looking out for that article. Make sure y'all like the Icon Sports Southeast page on Facebook. Y'all, we're trying to get to 10,000. We got 9,988 people. We only need 12 more people to follow us on Icon Sport to get us over 10,000. But I'm telling you, we got to get behind these kids, y'all. And if we don't, show and prove at home before you leave the city. Exactly. We got kids getting ready to go to the Rivals camp that never been to the Icon Sports Southeast showcase. So how in the hell they gonna be prepared to run the 40? Oh, you gonna mysteriously go up there and run a 4.5 when you ain't never ran under those circumstances. Y'all, we are doing our kids disservices. But football, you coming down here, everybody want to go to that? Oh, that's national. What you going? Okay, I'm going to go to the national event and 5 people going to get recognized. Okay. And it might be the 5 that they let in. Shoot.
I'm tired. Say this: if you can't probably run under 4.75 and do great at your position drills, and I mean that's not being a top, like wide receiver or DB, I probably wouldn't waste my time. I'm just being honest.
RT.
Because they're only going to be looking for people that either have standout 40 times or just great separation and ball skills.
Y'all, we going, I'm telling you, y'all, y'all make us go like hitting the rewind button. Man, we get so far ahead and now we got to go back to point A because you didn't get to point A. We over on point E, but now we got to go back to point A because you missed that point. Y'all, we got breaking news. AL.com reported it, y'all. All we doing is putting it on the screen. Brand new Theodore coach is part of a lawsuit against the Pell City school system. He's one of the people listed right there on your screen. This was sent to me by some people up in that Northeast Alabama region that we're going to be adding to our region soon. So, man, I'm telling you, we're going to be talking football, basketball, baseball, whatever we want to talk about up in Northeast Alabama soon. But, y'all, this was sent to us today. You know, it's not to badger anybody, but these are the facts. You know. One thing
That's
about it,
crazy.
though, when it hit the fan, it hit. If something happened at Viking, what we did, when Coach McKenzie got put on administrative leave and AL.com couldn't wait to put it on there, that's what happened.
Can I say something though, Coach?
Go ahead.
That was kind of like a little nobody kind of saw coming thing. You know what I mean? That was like, I think something got heated between two men that, you know, both of them have. I mean, if they didn't have the ego they have, they wouldn't be able to exist and do the jobs that they've done their entire career. You know, so it was a blip. You know what I mean? Just like a fluke thing that happened, and maybe two people couldn't reconcile. You know, and we all know the story with that. But Coach, if I would have had somebody investigate, there's something they would have never hired. You know what I mean? Just with this story coming out and everything. I mean, that a lot of people don't know that, but I'm telling you that, knowing that that's how much people just don't know about that program and that school, how serious they are.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it just, when I say stuff sometimes like that would have never happened at Viger. That would have. I really mean that. You won't believe it, but what really bad ever happens there? I'll wait.
It was an incident, Dr. Roberson, dealing with a baseball kid during a sleepover that they had while Coach Mass was still at Pale City. And they tried to sweep it under the rug, and those parents filed a lawsuit that came out on yesterday. Where they filed it yesterday, it came out today. And this was sent to me right before we got on tonight. And this is what they circled. And they said, and his name sitting right there in the middle. You know, Pale City Athletic Director. And you know, nobody want to be part of any type of allegations or anything, but it is what it is, huh? It is. You know. Now the street committee, they're gonna speculate what happened. The same way they speculated when Coach McKenzie got put on administrative leave. Boy, it was 100 speculations on what happened. Oh, you was messing with a girl, and everything they said was false. But we can roast and toast coaches at certain schools, but other schools we don't even touch. You know? But, you know, it is what it is. But y'all, we are live here. Telling you.
Gotta have some lawyer friends, and everything you do, always hire that private investigator to check up on the coach, I guess.
Gotta have some lawyer. Oh yeah. Well, I tell you.
That's what most of these big jobs do nowadays, anyway.
Telling you. And you know, the old saying, misery love company. AL.com might be mad I couldn't support the sports leader. Oh, they bragging on Coach Mass being over there at Theodore. Let's throw this in there. Telling you. Shit. Turmoil. You got that right. But see, last week when I said it's turmoil at Theodore, people didn't know.
Nah, I think we know what you're talking about. You'd think that there's still some people feel like they didn't get the hometown guy.
Yeah.
back in the day, that would have been a shoe-in type of thing.
Oh yeah, I saw Blunt beat Central today in baseball. You saw that, Joe?
That's huge. And they just had the kid commit to Alabama A&M.
Wow. Division I baseball player at Blunt High School.
Yeah, I've been hearing they look really good this year too. So big win over Central now. They take pride in their baseball program. So John Ray wants us to. Even I don't think that's our region, but he wants us to announce Piedmont got a new coach.
Now Piedmont got a new coach. Okay.
Yeah, Smith stepped down and went to like Westbrook Christian or something.
Yeah.
Steve Smith, one of the greatest high school head coaches in state of Alabama history, man.
I guess he said, I can't win no more. Let me go on retire.
Either that or something was happening.
Remember, shoot, that was a comeback win. Who beat them? St. James.
Yep. They came back that kid's freshman year and beat Mobile Christian. The kid that started all 4 years. That was like Deontay Lawson's junior year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just a few years ago. That's how fast you can even be a 4-year starter in high school and it just be over. St. James, former St. Paul's coach, athletic director. Was it Jimmy Perry, wasn't it?
Yeah, Jimmy Perry.
I remember talking to him some years ago when I first got over to Chestang as head coach, and Sam didn't want to do that anymore, and we were just working together, and he was just going to assist me, and I took the kids from Augusta Evans School, the old one over there off Florida Street.
Yeah.
Baggett had them decked out, Jordan, Nike, everything. Well, we get to play our part of the Special Olympics tournament up there in Montgomery at St. James. You know, they got a chandelier and like a upper deck,
man.
and it's like you're in a church in the balcony and everything. And me and him drank coffee together for a few minutes while my kids were, you know, down there with their parents and starting to get loosened up or whatever. And he didn't at that time act like he cared anything about getting back into football, but you could tell when we started talking that, like, you know, he missed it, and it was kind of like, well, you know, never say never, and it's kind of funny, you know. It's just like, yeah, he was just thinking he was going to do the AD thing, and then it was kind of like, oh yeah, you need somebody to coach football. Just so happened they had a guy there the whole time.
My thing is this: I sit here, and I'm glad you said that. Man, it's so many real football coaches that have a passion. It's like Mobile County don't promote within for these jobs. You know, it shouldn't take this long to since we say that we are the football hotbed of America football, but we can't even promote assistant coaches to head coaches like Blunt did. Blunt promoted Theodore assistant coach to his head coach. That's how it's supposed to look. So you mean to tell me Murphy got Coach Perry, former head coach, playoff head coach. Not just any old body. Y'all, he been to the meetings up in Montgomery on a Saturday morning several times. So who can y'all bring in? The kid's still working hard for the guy. What else he got to do? He got to stand on top of the building butt naked and jump off in a pool of foam or something for y'all. I don't know what's going on, you know. But I don't understand what takes so long. Kids are leaving, and that's the thing that kills me too. Kids start leaving, and people act like it's, you know, they don't have a job because of the kids. If too many kids leave, your salary gonna drop as a principal. So, you know, that's the thing that trips me up. more than anything. And then my thing is this: you just hired a head coach in at the end of June. Okay, go back through the list of people that applied last year and see which one of those people want to come back. Who did you almost hire when you hired Coach McKenzie? You know, it's all type of stuff. Y'all just let it all out Monday. Here on the show. But man, I'm telling you, man, it's almost like, you know, we say our football is so dominant, but when it comes to the simple things of hiring coaches, you know, then now you hire the coach, he gonna have to compete with the other schools who trying to get their staffs together. So, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. Just let it all out Monday, man. Tell you. Just get Jeff back on here. Wake up, coach.
Wake up, coach. Had to go out and come back in.
Oh, yeah. You know, I had to go on that little quick rant. You know, that kind of knocks out, knock us down a couple pedestals. You know, when it's hard to hire a head coach and you say, and much as we say, oh man, we got the best football, but it's hard to hire a head coach. But Tuscaloosa City Schools see that we got good football and say, hey, let's go get Coach McKenzie. They didn't appreciate him at Varga and Murphy. Let's bring him up here and give him $125,000 salary. Let's give him a $3 million budget to work with while he up here at Paul Brown. Let's give him a brand new weight room that nobody down there can even compete with besides Saraland. You know?
There's just too much going on to share all them schools and problems with Mobile County. It seems like if you don't have that tradition, man. And I mean, as of lately.
Here go the thing, y'all. Coach McKenzie make more than the principal at Murphy.
Yeah.
I want that part to sink in. He makes more than the principal at Viga. And y'all, we talk about your gift making room for you. Wake up, JoJo. Man, we talk about your gift making room for you. His gift made room for him. His gift got him away from down here in the rat race. He ain't got to run the rat race no more. He made more than the principals that he worked under. I hope y'all caught that. I hope y'all caught that. And I can only imagine. First thing somebody might say, "Oh, they sorry," but he gonna be getting paid to be sorry. We always got a comeback line. Look, if he is sorry, he gonna be getting paid a whole lot of money to be sorry.
Yeah, I don't care what you're doing if you're getting paid to do it. Especially good for it.
You making $125,000 coaching football.
Hey, half y'all ain't good at your job. You just acting, but they paying you good.
I'm telling you.
Just be a good actor. They like sports, so you got to really execute half of it. You just kind of look busy, go home.
Big shout out to the kids that played in that Alabama-Florida. Alabama won that game. Alabama been doing good lately in basketball. You know, they won the Alabama-Mississippi and the Alabama-Florida games. They won 103-74 in the Alabama-Florida game. Yeah. JoJo Page had 31 points. The blunt star.
Remember, he used to be in my PE class, man.
They say he picked up a couple offers. JoJo, you on here? Put your offers in the comments. You already had a good Elite Prep offer. We was the first to offer you.
Proud of that young man.
He making more than some SWAT coaches. Exactly. Hope everybody just caught what Mr. Fluker just said. He made more than some coaches in the SWAC in college. Come on, y'all. Y'all make it make sense. And we don't value these people when they're here. We give them a hard time. Whenever Jeff Kelly decides to retire from Saraland, they are going to miss him.
Yeah.
He's almost one coach that's irreplaceable. Theodore is already missing Coach Collier. He built himself into a coach that became irreplaceable. Ben Harris hadn't been replaced at Blunt yet. But Ray Nelson, closest you're going to get to him, I guarantee you that. Blunt got his next best coach, I can tell you that. Kevin Sigler had some good teams out there. But y'all, nobody's giving credit to the good teams. They're giving credit to the great teams like the Saralands and the Vigors. You know. And I know the Viger people get arrogant and say it don't matter who our coach is, we gonna win. Dog, the coach at Mississippi Valley was only making $60,000 a year. Wow. Yeah, you got an indoor facility. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I go back and find them pictures, Jeff. Coach McKenzie sent me the pictures. Or the weight room, y'all. The weight room just told a story to me that people want to win. Show me the facilities, boy. I can tell you if you want to win or not. You know. And everybody wonder why we keep saying consolidate the schools. Now, yeah, you're going to have a lot of bigger schools, but they're going to make some of the schools go down to 6A. That's in 7A. I'm telling you, man, it's always something. Let me see if I can find those pictures. Great coaches. We don't value the great coaches. And all we do is talk about the other coaches. So now, don't nobody want to coach. And when people don't want to coach, now the kids get a half-done job. Why our kids can't have coaches that's committed just as much as they are? Here go the thing. And I think we talked about this one time, Jeff. A lot of the coaches get a pass to leave, but the kids get stuck. Why the kids can't leave?
Nah, what's good for the goose?
It should be a rule. If a coach leaves a school, those kids should be allowed to go anywhere they want to go.
Yeah.
That's something that the Alabama High School Association need to come up with.
Yeah, everybody get grandfathered in to be able to have that'll count as your anywhere in the county, I guess.
I'm telling you. But nah, that'll be too much like right. You know. And everybody know that recruiting is being done. Everybody know this, man. We ain't no fool. Y'all just think we crazy or something. We're not boo the fool or nothing. Yeah, nobody recruiting. It's just like telling somebody there's no lines on the interstate. Yeah, man, they took up all the lines on the interstate last week. Man, come on. You know, a lot of people, man, they get mad and some of the statements that we make, y'all, but these are true statements. You know, these are statements that people don't want to hear all the time. Jeff, what's some of the things you got going on? I'm looking for that indoor facility picture that you do some talking.
Oh, not too much, man. I got a good group of kids that's been training around town, some different places, some days, depending on the weather, Sage. Got some older guys competing against some younger guys, just bringing out the best of them. You got middle schoolers competing with high school kids, and you got high school kids competing with guys that have maybe played arena and looking for a new contract. So that's been fun to see. It just kind of brings out the best in everybody, kills the monotony, you know, just a kid feeling like, okay, I'm out here again today, you know, maybe with either a one-on-one or nobody to compete against. I mean, you know, you got a guy at least, you know, 2 years older than you or 2 grade levels older than you. You're going to push yourself a little harder. You know, he's got somebody maybe, you know, anywhere from 2 to 6 years older than him. He's going to push himself a little harder. So, you know, and then you're not just doing a combine drill where it's basically like, okay, you line up, we're just going to get a time. It's like, no, I'm going to give the time to the guy who wins out of the 6 of y'all out of this heat. And we're going to have a 5-10-5 going, you know, where you got 2, 2, and 2, and you're all facing each other. And, you know, we'll do one rep where, you know, one guy on one side, he'll be going right, left, right, like normal. And then the other guy, he'll be getting some left, right, left, even though you're never really going to do that probably at a combine. That's official. They always love to see you moving more to your right and then finishing. But, you know, you want to work both sides of your body as an athlete and a football player, and it's only going to help you with your quickness and your speed. So working L drill, you know, not enough people really do that, you know, probably enough. That's the thing, too, is like I've just went back to being like, who really consistently works on the drill? So then these kids are like, oh, I could have had a better time, and I know I'm raw and I'm really good, but it's like, imagine if you'd had a better time if you did this at least just like once or twice a day.
Oh, yeah.
You run around and do all kind of other stuff, you know, even just going out from a pass from somebody that may not even be a legit quarterback, but I mean, you don't want to, you know, at least do 2 5-10-5s and 2 L drills, maybe 2 broad jumps, and try to get you, you know, 2 verts, finding some way, 2 40s. I mean, it ain't really that hard. It's just, are you going to put in the time to do it?
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, man, this time last year, I'll never forget, we went up to McIntosh, and we did that showcase. And
maybe
man,
time to go do another one.
Man, it's always great kids at those schools, man.
I love it when we go up there, man.
You know, that's the thing that a lot of people don't really understand. And, you know, they try to, you know, other people try to imitate it, but either you know about the kids or you don't know. And there's very few people. Y'all, it's not an area in this region that Icon Sports Southeast won't go to. Or we'll take them out of our region before we say that we gonna cover them, and we know good and well we not going to that school. You know. Or have somebody else go there, you know, on our panel. But y'all, we only talk about schools that we will physically go to here on this show. And that what kind of separates us from a lot of people. You know. I just love the fact that, you know, we're very accepted at a lot of schools, you know. You know, you might not like us or nothing like that. See, that's adult stuff. But I'm talking about the kids. I ain't even looked in the comments, Joe. What they saying in the comments?
Bringing up, somebody asked about Micah Dubose and that what he went to out there in Dallas this past week, and Miss Chapman's in the comment section. She answered.
Why are the kids? Oh,
Yeah.
question is why are any of these kids stuck at all? It's not cool trapping kids. Not cool. Exactly. Yeah, he did go to Dallas and represented very well. Um,
Yeah, it
and
was
it
huge.
said
What
he
was that? Under
dominated the
Armour?
camp. Yeah, hold on. Let me get that.
Yeah.
Let me get that little quick article and put it on the screen.
Oh
And
yeah, he
one
was
thing,
swagged out too, man. They gave him that nice cut off. Oh man, it was like high school combine, man.
I know one thing, man. I'm gonna break it down. Hold on, let me do this. Top overall performer. Man, it's crazy. And this stuff is so crazy, man. It is so crazy. Man, it give me chills when I see Pritchard, Alabama, on the screen and people talking great about that area, you know, despite all the negativity, they probably ever, those kids see. So those kids deal with adversity on a daily basis. Other kids deal with adversity on a not so daily basis, if that makes any sense. Boy, that is crazy, y'all. I'm about to put it on the screen. Hold on, let me go. Coach, you still there?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Hold on, let me go over here and grab this real quick. Man, it's just amazing. This is the same kid. Y'all, this is the same kid that was just at our showcase helping other kids. Let me go find that video so I can download. I'm going to download the picture, but I'm going to put the video on with him helping the kid up there at our showcase. Man, it's just crazy. It is so crazy. Hold on, this video.
I don't care what position you play, your first step is key. If you get your first step long and powerful, you'll be a great ball player. So you come out your stance here, you come out your stance, you want to be here, and instead of taking a step back and then coming out, you want to come straight from here and drive just like that. Look how long that is, but I'm under control with it. I'm under control, I'm balanced, and I got a good first step. I didn't take a step back.
All right.
So with every step you take, make sure you gain ground, generate power.
And for my offensive linemen who are getting a 2-point stand, this is a false step for y'all, what y'all do here. Y'all like to step back and then try to take y'all step forward. All we got to do is take our opposite foot, step forward, and then we close that gap and we drive, all right?
My bad. Wrong video. There's so many videos, Jeff, for these kids. Doing what they do and do it best. Man, it's too amazing to me. When you sit here and just look at these kids, and what they do. Hold on, that one is right here. Well, while I look for the video, we'll put this on the screen. Oh, let me take this back. Let's take that off the screen. Man, we are just so proud of this kid here.
Look what it says. Top overall performer. Guarantee he gets that 5th star. I should have went ahead and gave it to him.
Tell you. That is Jeff on the screen.
He said, was simply unstoppable on Sunday as he made the long trip in from Alabama and absolutely dominated everyone that was put in front of him. DeBose's 6'5", 315-pound frame put opposing pass rushers in precarious situations right off the line with his initial punch and drive as he put a handful of guys into the turf. Old school, man.
Beat the hell out of him. Michael
Mollywalked them dudes.
Dubose.
Slung them like
Boy,
rag dolls.
his mom said he loves teaching those kids.
That's all.
Man, y'all is man, but he's man, it kind of makes you emotional a little bit, Jeff. When these kids, you know, talking about kids, they're doing it the right way, Jeff.
Yep. Oh yeah. Man, I knew that lady for a long time when I was coaching Chestang and Viger, and then man, he was a big little kid, but he's grown into a big young man now. He's a man.
Talking about a kid that's been starting since his 8th grade year over at Viking. Man, Jeff, this is why we do what we do.
Hmm.
Dog, man. Pritchard, Alabama, Viger, 4-star offensive tackle. Pritchard, Alabama. I know it's some people cringing every time I say Pritchard, Alabama.
Yeah, they can deal with it, man.
Man, it's, and people used to get mad because all we talked about was Blunt and Viger, and people were mad. Well, he's talking about them.
Man, all them crazy Alabama fans, they just hoping he goes to Alabama and decommits to Georgia. They're gonna be the biggest Viger fans this year. They're gonna be talking about, man, I won't tell that boy Roll Tide. Hope he plays
Telling
for
you.
my team. They're reading that article today at work. Man, we're not gonna be able to rush the edge with him. Alabama's had trouble. We don't have a good pass rusher. We've got to get him. They're already saying he's way better already than Andre Smith was supposed to be.
It is so amazing, Jeff. And man, we talking about a kid, y'all, that was just helping kids at the showcase, at the Icon Sports Southeast showcase. This kid was the top overall performer, but he was good enough to come to the showcase. Make it make sense, Coach.
Yeah,
Make it make sense, Coach.
it seems like he goes to everything. He said he
I
goes to
can't make
all
it
the
up,
camps,
y'all.
or at least ones he thinks good.
Cannot make this up. Let me find that video. You know I'm looking for it. Man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy the stuff that happens right before your eyes that people take for granted. And we don't. We don't take any of this stuff for granted, y'all.
man. He looks like he gets his hands on you, you're done. He's got the look. That's a football player right there, buddy. Look it up in the dictionary. It's got a picture of him next to it.
I found the Super Six video.
Man, we got to find a way to get John Ray to the showcase.
John Ray,
Man, he wants to come so bad.
we're gonna have to go pick him up. At the itty bitty Icon Sports Showcase. And man, I know, Jeff, you probably heard some of the conversations you was having with the other kids. He's still a kid, y'all.
Oh yeah, those little
They out
kids.
there laughing and joking.
Those little kids
You
like
know,
hanging out
hanging
with him. 2 kids from Bruton and a little kid from Saraland. What were they? About in the third grade, something like that. 3rd graders.
Tell him.
Yeah, they looked up to him, man. But he was still. They knew he was still. Basically, he wasn't grown yet.
Yeah. I don't know now. The little kids, they knew exactly who he was. My little buddies from Bruton. What's their names again, Coach? What's the
Oh,
kids'
man.
names? Oh, let me pull it up.
I have to see my list. I'm gonna call one of them the wrong name.
Man, it's just amazing. I don't get it, Joe. I don't get it. You know, this kid actually wanted to come work the camp. That's the thing that gets me more than anything.
Yep.
It is. I got it.
Here was our 3 little kids, man, that really looked up to him. We had Cooper Holmes from Saraland. We had Jeremy Long Jr. and Cheston Raines from Bruton Elementary School.
Tell you, man.
Yeah, that was the kids.
Them gonna be some names, y'all. Remember those names.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is a humble giant, y'all. I'm telling you. He is a humble giant.
Well, it's time to flip that switch, though, man. Even in those footwork drills, he can get intense.
You know. He put them in a huddle and that 7-on-7, that's when he got serious.
That's true. That's true, Miss Chapman. That is when it got serious. You're right. When you huddling
I'm
up
telling you.
7-on-7.
Telling you, man. It's Miss Jones, I'm telling you, man, you got to meet him. Miss Jones, you know, we telling you, man, we got to do something. I want to do something big with the Super 66 next year. Yeah. Me and you gonna start collaborating on getting all 66 of the kids down here.
Okay, man.
That's gonna be crazy. Look, my thing, and do some videos, Jeff. After we get them down here, and then guess what we'll do? Like a selection show, like for the NCAA. Here, the Super Section 6. And announce them one by one.
Hey, I like it, like the Super Bowl. Let them run out the tunnel, man.
I'm telling you, we're gonna have them running out of everything, man. Tell you, man, that Super 66 done took off. Did you see Derek Butler's office? The picture with Derek Butler and all his office.
No, I did not. I know he got the Ole Miss offer. They got a new. We got a new. Excuse me. Like a tweet or something where they made a poster like a.
I think I got it. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Let's see. I should have it in here. Go back to the images. Please. Tell me, man. Ain't nothing like it, Joe. This is why parents, you got to separate your kids from other kids. This is why you don't have to follow the trend. This kid did not follow the trend, y'all. He made his own trend. Well, Davidson didn't win a lot of games, but look at the offense he got. This is when you stay the course. And the course rewards you for staying the course.
Yeah, he's a every down back.
His high school coach, he got a crazy part about it. Coach Rick Colley, that was my son's high school coach. So if anybody need any opinion, y'all, he coached my kid. Y'all, I never had to say 2 words. Not even 1 word. I never had to say anything. You talk about he was coaching a coach's kid and he knew he couldn't fool me. And he did an outstanding job. He had Neil Farrell on that team and man, Nick Sims, all them kids on that team. Man, I'm telling you, man, that team was loaded. That team was loaded at Murphy back during that time. But y'all, big shout out to this kid. Oh, yeah.
Man.
I can tell y'all who's sitting at the top of Jacksonville State recruitment list. This guy right here on this screen. I saw this with my own 2 eyes.
Rich Rod.
Telling you.
Got the whole Egg Bowl on there. Ole Miss and Mississippi State. Man, this guy could end up playing for Lane Kiffin.
Telling you. Got Gus Malzahn on there.
Yeah, Gus Malzahn. Yeah. UCF.
Got Tulane, Troy.
Man, Troy.
All right, South Alabama. All right, South Alabama.
Yeah, where
Southern Miss.
I don't understand it. Where is Alabama and Southern Miss? I mean, yeah, South and Southern Miss. Makes no sense.
All right, Alabama and Auburn.
Yeah, you got Tulane on there.
Tulane had a better record than all those teams.
Watch. Alabama and Auburn may not jump right on it, but I feel with the Mississippi State and the Ole Miss, I feel a Tennessee coming soon.
Oh, yeah.
I just got a feeling.
Mr. Connolly, your son up next. Jeremiah up next. Y'all just wait till we put these articles out. Y'all, I'm telling you, I got all the pictures. Look, Jeff, I got all the pictures, everything.
Yeah, he's got a good takeoff. Jeremiah does on a couple of his 40s. He got a high motor though, man. That kid, he will work.
It's a process, y'all. And, some people say trust the process. The process done let down a lot of people now. So you'll probably never hear me say that you're going to have to be in the right place. Everything got to be together. You got to be in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing at a high level.
That's right.
Some people might say, who is Jeremiah Connolly? Don't worry about it. Let me go get his picture.
Shoot, man, there was some guys that played arena. They couldn't believe he was he was a little too physical for them at times. They're like, man, that kid's got a high motor. I got to be ready when he comes off the ball. And they were talking about
Coach,
he's going to
that's
grow
exactly
more.
what it's all about.
Going to grow more.
You know,
Yes, sir.
it's always fun, y'all, when these top tier kids, show up and show out, so to speak. Um, that's what I love to see more than anything. And some people like, well, man, I thought y'all was gonna put out the article the week after the showcase. We're gonna put it out whenever we feel like putting it out, which is the right time.
Yeah, and like you said, and we've talked about a couple of times, every time we come on a live or have a show, that's another opportunity to talk about those kids. We ain't got to do it one time and stop talking about them. Yeah, that's a pretty awesome poster right there. Whoever did it too, I like that color. It's pretty sick. Almost like that.
Can you hear me, Joe?
Yeah, Coach, I hear you, man.
What's the quarterback name out there, Blunt? I'm in the background just talking.
Isaiah Dunnigan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he
I
was
got
there
his
today.
video on here.
Him and
Let me
Common,
go find that video. I know his video on here somewhere. Man, watch how he threw this ball, Jeff. Y'all, we not saying it's gonna happen at Blunt, but I just want y'all to see what a quick preview of what it's gonna look like.
Touchdown.
I love hearing the kids in the background before the ball even got there. They were like, "Got him."
Oh, no, let me play it again.
Touchdown.
Man, you can't teach that, Coach. Coach, it's certain parts of teaching a quarterback. Okay, keep the nose of the football down, but at some point the kid has to execute what you say.
Oh yeah, because he could have just wasted the throw and threw the ball out the back of the end zone. So he still had to make the throw. I couldn't coach him up out there while it was live in real time like that. So
y'all, I'm gonna play it again for the people way in the back who wondering why. y'all play it one more time.
Touchdown.
That's all I can say. I'm gonna go ahead and clean the screen up for him, Jeff. I'm gonna go and clean the screen up for him real quick. We're gonna put that on the screen. Y'all just let it all out Monday.
Hey, imagine just the few touchdowns like that happened real fast, especially the first two by my team and then the follow up by yours. And all that happened so fast, so competitively. The amount of adrenaline rushes that was like not just from like the kids, but the people in the crowd. Went from when we first got started. We took that little break. You hear a few birds chirping as we're about to start the 7-on-7, and then it was just, and like Miss Chapman said, once Micah got the huddle going, it was just like, and not just a regular 7-on-7 huddle. We're talking about like NFL. You got like 40 seconds. You get your guy with like the QB, get a knee down. It's all right. All right, look here, fellas. You better not mess this play up.
Yeah, it's just amazing.
Yeah, look at that picture.
Oh man.
Some ballers on that thing, son.
You see Jeremiah Conley back there with that blue shirt on. Simeon Cybird and Jock Prince and the Guerra kid from over at Booker T. Washington. You got Zay right there below Demon Jones. You got big Devon Young. You got my three amigos. Tell you my second and third graders down at the bottom, y'all. Y'all, this is why we do what we do, y'all.
Yep.
I'm telling you, I could be in a mid-argument and I see this picture right here. Y'all, I'm telling you, everything changed. I can be on the biggest rant ever. But when I see these kids right here, all that changes. The kids matter. The kids matter. You know. Telling you, man.
Got Marcus McCall right there.
Yeah, Marcus McCall, kid from Davidson. He about to pick up some offers.
He's the one that made that catch from Zay.
But look who's standing in the middle, Jeff. Who's the big guy? Do you know that kid?
That's the number one football player in the nation, man.
Man, it's against the law, y'all.
That's that 5-star OT. That's that first round. That's the real blind side right there, y'all.
You know the thing. You got Jeremiah Conley. Look at that picture in the back. With 3 of the top 8 graders probably in the country. Cybird and McLaughlin, he's not even on the picture.
That's true.
The linebacker, he's not even on that picture.
That's right.
So, man, it's just so awesome.
Yeah, he on that other one.
Yeah. Boy, it is so awesome. Y'all, the future is in good hands. And then the other big freshman, Devon Young, right there between Demon Jones and Michael. Y'all, he's not short, y'all. He's 6'6", 350 pounds. That's all.
Yeah, we just had to fit him under the Icon logo.
Hold on, let me see if I got this single picture.
Yeah.
Oh, that was his single picture. Man. Jeff.
Oh, I'm here, Coach.
This is why we do what we do. Y'all can talk about us. Y'all can do whatever you want to do. But this right here will make our day right here, y'all.
See what John Ray just said. He is a man-child.
Speaking of Devon Young, what was his best 40 time, Jim? Look on your list and put his broad jump in 40 time.
Yeah. His broad was 7.4, 9th grade too. You know what I mean? And 40 time 4.96. Now he's decent. Yeah, he's not like Micah now. He's a defensive lineman, so you know we've had guys run that 4.3. I mean, I'm not saying he won't ever be able to do it, or that's a long way away. That'd be like going out of college into the NFL from the combine. But I mean, guys in 9th grade.
What was his first time before you showed him how to get down, Jeff? What was his time before that?
5.5 flat. He had never been shown how to do it before.
Y'all, the kid knocked out 0.5 seconds under proper teaching. But a lot of y'all listen to the people in the street committee that try to dumb it down what Jeff Ford does. This is why the street committee always got something to say about Jeff Ford, because how in the hell did he knock off 0.5 off this kid's 40 time in front of everybody? And we had 3 people clocked him.
Yep.
Mobile Christian. Can't make it up. Coach, you cannot make this up. What about the defensive end, Guerra? Put his talk about his measurements and 40 time. For everybody that wonder why we say this kid one of the top in the country.
Okay.
That's the kid the only kid that had on the green shirt. So you know where he going.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the kid they call Chicken too from over there at Booker T. And
Yeah.
he got these nicknames. The kids.
What's his full name, Jeff?
This is Jabarius Gare.
Okay.
Yeah. He all right now. So he ate going in tonight. He ran a 4.85 and a 4.83 and could have did better. He slipped a little bit. And he had an 8.3 on the broad.
Wow. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. I was talking with the coach from up in Tennessee about Marcus McCall jumping to 9. I think jumping 9.7 to 9.5 or whatever. He said anything in the 9 for 9.5. Yeah. Anything in the 9 category almost lists you as a Division I prospect. But y'all, what did the 8th grader broad jump again?
Oh, you talking about Gare?
Yeah.
He had 8.3. But see, McCall's first one wasn't nothing but a 9.3, and coach tell him he was like 8.8 before I showed him what to do.
Yeah.
We let everybody practice a little bit. See, that's another thing we don't talk about at our camp. Kind of let the kids go out there. We might let me see what you know or something like that. And like, all right, we're gonna practice before we just go running into this. How many people have even done this? Because that's the thing. You got 2nd and 3rd graders out there. They for sure haven't done them. Really, the camp's about them.
Yeah.
But they're not going to do that for you at a rivals camp. It's going to be get
Oh,
up.
hell no. What you know?
we
don't have time. We on to the next free kid. And the next free kid. And the next free kid. And then guess what we going to do? We going to sneak some of them 4 and 5-star kids in the skip line like they paid the $30 to okay.
Like a fast pass.
Oh, okay. While you still out there jumping there way home. And for everybody going up the Dozer for Mobile, look, I'm gonna give you a great analogy. While you still jumping and running your 40 time, they're gonna be going through Pensacola. Headed back home.
Where y'all want to stop and eat?
Tell you. Y'all, the kid, the 8th grader, best time was a what, coach again?
4.83.
4.83 defensive end, y'all. Y'all, you ever been a 6'3", 6'4"? About 200 plus.
Probably
8th grader.
And we probably had the best 12-year-old athlete currently in the country.
Oh man.
Southeast.
Talk about Daughtry. Go ahead and talk about Daughtry, coach.
Yeah, you got Kevin Daughtry II. Okay, so first you got to hear about Demond Jones. I mean, nothing taken away from him. This guy's a top notch. He should be. What do you think, coach? You think he's still going to end up getting like a D2 offer or something still pretty big?
Yeah,
all said and done.
He could, or he can just decide to go JUCO.
Right, which I think
several
would be a great
JUCOs
route. People need to understand JUCO is huge right now because of the portal and everything, and he's just going to add to it in the next year or so. But his first 40 was 4.59, second 4.47. Okay, his broad was 8.8 and 9 foot. Okay, that's really good for a high school senior. And before we got an official on him, like we said, had a practice round. He was 8.3 before any teaching. We're not saying he hadn't had teaching before, but when I really got to work on some technique stuff with him. But then you got Kevin Daughtry II, 12 years old, man. This kid, 4.65 and a 4.48. And Demond Jones ran 4.47. He was the fastest kid at the entire camp.
The linebacker, y'all, from Theodore.
And that's a senior fixing to play college football. We had a 12-year-old run 0.1 second slower than
Wow.
him. And then his broad for his age, 7'11".
So he almost jumped 8 foot?
Yeah, at 12 years old.
Hold on, Coach. Hold on, time. He almost did what?
Yeah. 7'6" and 7'11".
Hold on. He got how many more years before he graduate? About 5 more years. So you think in 5 years he'll be jumping 9 to be a Division I prospect?
Yeah.
Easy, y'all.
Probably one of the fastest kids in the country or in the world, man. This kid probably doing some track and field.
Y'all, it's just so amazing. Some of the stories that come out of these showcases that, that y'all don't know about, unless we get on here and talk about them. And, it's nothing against anybody else. Why y'all didn't talk about it? Y'all, it's so much stuff that come across. Y'all, we have to find downtime just to get it. Shoot, boy, it's almost like jumping in a fire hydrant. You remember back in the day, you used to have a fire hydrant on, you jumped in there too fast and knock your ass down.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm telling you, man, it's amazing. It's truly amazing what took place at the showcase.
Yeah, we had, you just brought him up earlier, B.J. McLaughlin. He was one of the top linebackers in middle school the last couple of years. He ran a 4.78.
Huh? Hold on, time.
Not a sophomore, a 8th grader going into.
Hold on, time out, Coach. BJ ran what?
4.78. Had a broad.
Are you talking about another BJ? You ain't talking about the 8th graders from Sarah.
I'm talking about the 8th grader. And jumped 8'2".
Oh my God. So he 10 inches away from being a Division I prospect, broad jump.
Mm-hmm.
And what, he 13 years old?
Exactly. I'll tell you a kid I'm proud of that's went to a lot of showcases. That needs to be brought. He might have came to every showcase, and he's gotten bigger, faster, stronger, and you can tell he's been putting in work in between. Kendrick Abel, coach, played at Denton.
Oh.
He ran a 4.7 too.
Huh? The running back?
Yeah. He was just he ran the same as BJ his first time. He ran 4.78. BJ ran 5.01 his first time. Kendrick ran a 4.72 the second time.
Get out of here. What is broad jump looking like?
He got 8.2. So him and BJ were the same on that.
Oh my God.
But another one of those middle school kids where it's just like, man, running back too, running with his build. He's got that old school build, 4.72 right now. Whew.
I can tell you this: if he go to the right high school, he gonna play some varsity.
Great kid too, great attitude.
It wouldn't be bad. Oh Lord, I ain't telling people where to go. It would. Boy, I'm so close. Well, he go to Denton, so he already know where, what high school close to him.
Well, yeah, and we see what's going on with that running back.
Exactly.
You're in just follow.
See, those are the patterns that you follow.
Right.
See, those are the patterns that you follow.
That's right. That's a feeder pattern.
Now you don't have to carry the ball 20 times. You just go in for the 5 or 6 times and get you about 40 or 50 yards a game as a 9th grader, and go and get the same offers that kid has.
Right. Oh yeah, you can
as a backer,
20 yards and score a touchdown or two.
Oh man, get you a couple 70-yard runs. Oh my God, you talking about 100 yards a game?
Yep.
Already running a 4.7 with power.
Yeah.
Man, if y'all saw this kid, you would not know that he's in the 8th grade.
Yeah, he's starting to get that sophomore type look to him a little bit more than the eighth grader. Getting cut up, legs
Yeah.
getting huge.
Yeah,
Legs
he's
definitely getting huge.
Denny is a magnet, so he definitely can go wherever you pick. I'm telling you, Dad, you got a job on your hand, Mr. Abel.
Yep, y'all are in a good position right now. He's worked
So,
hard.
I'm man, I'm just so amazed, at these kids. Who another kid on their on that list, coach, that we hadn't said too much about.
Looking for some more standouts. Oh, what about Noah Ray from Greenville?
Oh Lord.
Showcase. Okay, so first 40 time, he hit that 4.72. Man, Noah, he works hard, man. He comes out, he's got a great stance, great start to his 40, and he finishes well too. 4.67 on his second 40 time.
And y'all, we talking about a kid that had never played safety. And I think he had 2 or 3 picks. Easy. Came all the way from Greenville, y'all. This is why, y'all, we
Jump
don't
8.7.
feel sorry for what school you go to. When we got kids coming all the way from Greenville down 65, they trust the Icon Sports Southeast camp to come down 65. When we got people that ain't had to do but go up 65 to get there.
Yeah, his mom was excited the whole time, had great things to say that, had substance behind him. And she was really impressed about how, he really enjoyed getting to play that position and, got the opportunity to do that. Kind of got coached up a little bit on the fly and felt pretty comfortable and had fun.
That's what all the kids do. Every time they come to our showcases, y'all, man, it's almost like a family reunion type deal. Oh man, y'all, the kid on the 5'6" ran 4.67. If this kid hit a growth spurt, get to be about 5'11", 6 foot, y'all, that 40 time gonna drop.
Oh yeah,
He might be at 4.4.
That's what makes it.
Because y'all, I'm telling you. And shoot, after coach showed him how to run it, boy, shoot, I thought he was gonna run a 4.4 in a minute.
Man, what about his broad jump? He's at 8.7.
Hold on, coach. Time out.
Imagine when he grows. Yeah, he actually hit an 8.7 his first one, then he hit an 8.5 second time. But yeah, he jumped 8.7. He's explosive, man. I mean, that's when he's coming. That's that start with them legs. He's got some big old legs. They got weight room up there, boy. They full range squat.
Oh yeah, Greenville.
They
building a brand new stadium. Everything in Greenville.
When you can look at kids like from back in our day and be like, oh yeah, they squatting over there at least 2 days a week. Like, yeah, you can tell they squatting.
Y'all, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Ooh, it's gonna be fun making that trip to Greenville when they get the new coach up there. Mm-hmm. Oh man.
Yeah, I gotta get me some of that grub from up there, see what it's like.
I'm telling you, every time I stop at the Zaxby's up there in Greenville, they good to me.
Oh yeah, I know that Zaxby's. Yeah, on the road. Yeah, I like that Zaxby's. That's a nice, good clean.
Tell you, that's one of my best spots. And then look at Burger King. Don't treat me wrong either.
Yeah, that's a good
man. Couple of them kids see me. That's KT. Make him a fresh burger.
Oh man, you big up on the road on the cut. It ain't even like Mobile where people just keep to themselves or maybe not even notice you, man. You go on the road and you go in them places. Yeah, I've seen you, man. They be like, they go KT.
Jeff, I'm telling you, man. Jeff, just wait till me and you go over to Andalusia.
Oh man, they got all kind of good food up there.
Man, come on, man. It's crazy. They go John right to my China Dog. I ain't been out to China Dog in a minute. Don't make me go out there tomorrow.
What's that? Go to China Doll.
Yeah, right there in the what's that shopping center right there by Azalea and
McGregor.
Airport. Yeah, McGregor right there in that shopping center.
The big deer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a famous little place right there. That China Doll, man.
Man, it ain't no telling who you'll see in there. That's the premier Chinese spot in Mobile. I would say that.
Oh,
I've always met some big time people in there, some great people. And Mobile got a lot of great people down here. Coach.
yeah.
It's a lot of great people down here, man. You know, I know a lot of them give us, a hard time sometimes. At the end of the day, y'all, it's all about the kids.
Man, people are just people. Most people are just misunderstood.
Oh, they got bought out? Oh, Lord, I'm not going. I ain't going back. I know there's a reason why I ain't being done right. They got bought out. God, dog. That's why we got great people on the show with us.
Who got bought out?
They ain't gonna let us do nothing wrong.
So they got bought out, huh?
God, dog. I ain't going. John Ray, I gotta find a new Chinese spot. Dog. People bought them out. Man. I'm glad I ain't go over there and find out. I'll tell you. Man. I'm gonna tell you where I go in Pensacola, Jill. Chow Time. Oh my God. Oh my God, out there on 9th Avenue. It's at 9th Avenue and Burgess Road. Out there by that Walmart. You got a Little Caesars in that shopping center. And one of the top liquor stores that everybody go down there and buy the discounted liquor down in Florida. In that same shopping center. And I think they just built the Burger King there too. So the Chow Time is my spot down in Pensacola, I'll tell you that.
Sounds like a good name, Chow Time.
Oh yeah. Oh, Noah Ray, man. KT just go, oh yeah, Mekong 45, never let you down. Y'all, I even had the shrimp fried rice from the 45 Cafe. It ain't bad either, y'all. Y'all need to try that out too. 45 Cafe up there by the license commission. Right before you turn in the license commission office. Yeah. Best fried rice ever, I'm telling you. Y'all better try it out now. My mama put me on that one. They said, listen to your mama. I ain't lying.
Where was that, Coach? Over by the license place?
Yeah, the 45 Cafe.
I'm saying, you said it's the best fried rice?
That's what they told me. Okay. And that's what I ate. I went there, got the big shrimps in it. I like Mekong fried rice too, though. I like Mekong too. And especially the egg rolls. But you can eat 3 egg rolls and feel like you ate a whole buffet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Camp 31 in Bruton. I got to get back up there.
That's where I want to go.
Oh, yeah, Jeff. We're going to go there when we go over there and talk to Coach Hubbard and the crew up at Bruton. Telling you.
Full. Slap full. You know, hey, another name right here in Mobile. We don't mention this school that much, but we mentioned him on that picture. Remember this name for St. Luke's, Jock Prince. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Ran a 4.66 broad jump of 8.5.
I bet you know this guy. I'm about to put on the screen.
Oh yeah.
That's a good buddy right there.
Yeah. Coach Moore.
Coach Roosevelt Moore and the crew.
Roosevelt Moore. Love it up there, McIntosh.
Tell you.
Blue Demons.
See what y'all done did. I'm going tomorrow. I'm telling you. Boy, look here. Look, one thing about it, some of the schools allowed the 9th, 10th, and 12th graders to be out on tomorrow. You know, the statewide ACT is being given in Mobile County, and the 9th, 10th, and 12th graders will be in virtual school tomorrow. So we probably got a lot of them kids on here watching. Y'all still here a little bit longer. That's one of the reasons why I don't have to make no trips to the schools, because a lot of those kids are not going to be in school on tomorrow.
Okay, then. Good luck.
Telling you, good luck to everybody who's taking those tests.
I made my grade on that test.
Telling you.
The college coach just said, "Don't take it again."
Telling you.
That's when you know you did a good job. That's when you know you're just smart enough.
Telling you.
I like them dog pound gloves, man. Things look fresh.
Oh yeah, you see them dog pound gloves, man. We got to get some more next year.
I know one kid that's got some. Kid I'm pretty close to. He's still got his pair. He rocks them every now and then, but I think he only wore them twice. He's like, I don't really want nothing to happen to these. I was like, yeah, man, those are like collectors. Just put those in your room or something. So,
Oh, we got Coach Q coming on. We've been on long enough for him to come on. What's
Ricky
going on,
the Train.
Coach?
Man, y'all know my girl be wanting me to spend time. Y'all stayed on long enough. I'm watching the Fresh Prince. This is goddamn good.
What you think about the scandal?
This show did good. The new Fresh Prince.
Telling you.
I'm locked in. I can't stop watching.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's going down at Sage Park tomorrow, probably about 2:00. All the skill players gonna come out there and do some one-on-one.
Ooh.
I heard some of the kids been talking noise, so I'm gonna go out there, go see what's going on. I say, if you scared, leave your shit at home.
Yeah. Hey, Q, you know I get a lunch break. I might roll through there.
What you say?
Yeah, oh my gosh. Hey, my boss is pretty cool.
Tomorrow, 2-3 o'clock. I see y'all out there. Say,
I hope it's more than 3.
That's all them kids be looking for, something to do. I'm just glad that they doing something positive and they ain't on no dumb shit.
Yeah, that's a place to be, man. I saw a group. It looked like some of them were from like McGill and LaFleur. Like it looked like about 8, 12 kids, something like that. When I first got out there to train my groups this evening and coach them up, and man, that's all they was wanting to do. They was wanting to just kind of one-on-one ball out on each other.
And you know something? This is why I know it's gonna be scared with Coach Nelson up there at Blunt. You know them Blunt kids ain't scared of shit. I bet you the whole Blunt gonna be up there tomorrow.
I'm telling you.
They're gonna be talking some shit too. They got a coach now.
Oh yeah.
What's your thoughts on this right here on the screen, Q?
All right, man, I've been telling y'all for 5 years, number one lineman in the country. Number one lineman in the country. They don't redirect like Micah Dubo.
Coach, you know, hey, I gotta give Q some. Y'all know I'm gonna give respect and credit where credit's due. Coach Q, Coach Russell, man, I cannot believe there was people out there that thought Bobby G was not that good or big enough.
Yeah,
cannot believe that.
Coach, we talked with the Kane Womack for a minute, right?
Yeah.
And, you remember last year, you was right there, KT. I told Kane Womack, he was right there, and he was like, we asked about Will James. He said he had been in constant contact with Will James. I said, well, what about Bobby G? I said, you need to go offer him right now. He was like, well, he's still a little thin. I said, Coach, this kid gonna pick up every offer in America. Exact, KT, you standing on the side of him. I said, Coach, if you don't offer him right now, first game is gonna be too late. And I think, goddamn, he got the Maryland off of the first game after the first
Dude, he
game.
done got that Notre Dame, and when Notre Dame offers you, that is everybody in the country.
Man, could you imagine that kid playing at Notre Dame? When was the last time we had a Mobile kid at Notre Dame?
Exactly.
The only
Who
one
is
that
the
ever-
kid?
The only one.
Who is the kid that went to Notre Dame from
Oh,
Mobile?
we talking about Bobby Pruitt.
No, I'm talking about who is the kid that went to Notre Dame from Mobile. I don't think nobody ever
I
went to
don't think
Notre
we
Dame.
never had
I
one.
don't think we've ever had one.
Man, Bobby G gonna turn South Bend out, man. He gonna be doing the Bobby's World Dance in South Bend. They gonna love that guy.
Here go the thing, y'all. And man, we have, one thing about it is, y'all, we very patient with how we promote the kids. But y'all, we gonna be very aggressive from now on.
Coach, I be making kick me off campus sometimes. I've been kicked off several college campuses. Shit, UAB is them my boys up there. They done kicked me off campus twice. They put
See,
that
people
little
don't
green
understand what passion does, though.
Man, Coach, I'm gonna tell you something about UAB too. UAB got a green button, and they all over the campus. You get everywhere you walk at night, you see these little green flashing lights. If somebody push that green button, oh boy, your ass got about 30 seconds, and you're gonna see police come from everywhere. You got a good 30 second coat. You might, man, it's the craziest shit I ever seen. Well, they pushed the green button on my ass twice. Don't lock him up. He'll be back tomorrow. But we gotta get him out of here.
Green for the Viking man.
Blazing.
This is what a coincidence.
Well,
Yeah, that's hilarious.
UAB
Man,
Blazers talking about how fast the damn UAB police department gonna get there.
Oh yeah, Miss John, we gonna get John Ray down here to win on me.
I wonder what you're being passionate about at that time, Q.
Bobby G.
Oh, up there at UAB?
We talk about the same damn kid.
Look,
And then
hey,
look, this was the Thursday before the Friday that they played Prattville. And you know, most of the guys up there at UAB are Prattville guys, so they were going to the game anyway.
yeah.
I was like, well, take the paperwork with you, man. It's the only shot you got at this kid. And then I think he probably had 16 tackles that game. And he made the play, made the kid fumble to get the ball back in the final minute of the game to get Theodore to go ahead to win the game. And that was his first offer.
Man, it's just crazy, y'all.
They probably going back.
Is Chase
now,
Howard still at Blunt? Oh yeah, Chase Howard still there.
Chase Howard gonna be an all-world kid. Whenever he decide he want to be.
Here go the thing, man. Coaching matters. I'm gonna put that on the screen one more time. Coaching does matter. I know a lot of people gonna say, "Oh man, last year they were saying this or they were saying that." It's a different year with a different boss. The Mobile County Sheriff Department has a new sheriff. Ain't nobody talking about what Sam Cochran did no more. So at the end of the day, y'all, that's our approach of what's going on around here. But y'all, they said this last year. Man, don't listen to the street committee. Tell them folks to kiss y'all ass, because at the end of the day, they don't know shit. And they're having them folks be trying to cover up shit they done. The Spanish Fort folks turn in Saraland and act like it still didn't happen. No, we ain't forgot. We ain't gonna never forget. You know? Care what nobody say. John, where we gonna get you down here? But yeah, man, I get tired of the street committee sometimes. Man, that shit irritate the hell out of me sometimes. I be about to damn explode.
It just be because they don't be informed. That be my main thing.
Yeah. And then, man, you try to compromise and talk to them, and then they don't want to listen because it's you talking. But boy, they'll listen to everybody else. Who don't know shit. That shit that be pissing me off more than anything. Everybody got a new invention once you start talking. But everybody else get to talk. But every time you say something, it's almost like the damn whole world came to the end, and they don't want you to say shit. That should be pissing me off. I ain't gonna lie.
Until AL.com asks you to repeat yourself down at lab while they're trying to figure out who half these kids are.
Yeah.
Man, it would be a damn a media day. Y'all, we need to have our own damn media day.
We really should.
We owned the first one or the last two, man. Hey, I don't remember how that was till you got there. I just took front row and center stage, man. I couldn't remember that from 2 years ago, but I just remember laughing with you at lunch when you was going. All the dudes was asking me who that was out in the front before anybody got here.
Man, them kids, man, them folks didn't know nobody, man.
Yeah.
Them folks be straight putting on for the city. And then he go to thing, y'all. Everything they put out, everybody promoted. Shit, Q, man, you talked about this earlier.
Yeah.
That's just like AL.com put out the article on Steve Mass, but ain't nobody else said nothing about it. I call a spade a spade. I ain't got time for all that shit. But soon as Cole McKenzie had just walked out the gate at Vigan, they had him on administrative leave on all damn news stations.
Right.
And this man had won the state championship. And then having the folks talking shit, they team ain't won nothing.
Yeah. Accused the man of everything, too.
I'm telling you what I said earlier.
Stewart, man, we heard all kinds of rumors. Street committee. All kinds of shit come out. The man ain't do nothing wrong. Just two people didn't see eye to
eye. Right.
Q, I'm gonna read this article, and the first three words I'm gonna say is gonna offend a lot of people. Pritchard, Alabama, Viger. I just offended a whole lot of people. I'm telling you.
Man, that's
get their feelings in line.
That's something special, man. That's something special. That's something special. That's a special kid there, bro.
Man, come on.
4-star
offensive tackle Micah Dubose was simply unstoppable on Sunday as he made the long trip in from Alabama and absolutely dominated everyone that was put in front of him. The 6'5", 300. Hold on. Let me take this down, Coach Matter, for a minute. Let me take that down. Did it come down? Okay, there it is. 6'5", 315-pound frame put opposing pass rushers in precarious situations right off the line with his initial punch and drive. And he put a handful of guys into the turf, just like they do all the time out there in Pritchard. They put people in the turf. And you done gave Viger real turf. I don't know what the hell y'all was thinking about when y'all gave them folks some damn turf out there in Pritchard.
Yeah. Micah Dubose is probably the highest ranked offensive lineman since Willie Anderson.
Yeah. And he was the national. A lot of people don't know Willie Anderson was the national offensive lineman of the year.
Yeah. I seen Big Willie, I'm gonna call him Mr. Anderson. I seen Mr. Anderson comment on one of his posts earlier today. And that, to me, that's just a sign, man, that, Viger got another first rounder, another top 10 draft pick.
But Q,
stay the course.
But Q, what's on the screen right now? What did it say?
Pritchard, Alabama. Tradition matters.
Tradition
Tradition matters. Yeah, you're right. when the
If
best offensive
you
lineman in
ain't
the
had
world.
people that's been to the Hall of Fame and all these different Hall of Fames, y'all, your high school really ain't did nothing. You know, I hate to be the bad news. If you ain't got nobody in the Hall of Fame nowhere, it can be the Mobile Hall of Fame.
Vargas got 2 players in the Hall.
Shit. Look, it could be the Pritchard, Alabama Hall of Fame. Shit, if you ain't in nobody's Hall of Fame, your school might not be shit.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Vargas got 2 Hall of Fame players.
Man, come on.
2 gold jackets. They're gonna start calling us Gold Jacket University.
And, you know, some people talk us to brag, but y'all, some things you don't even have to brag on because it's almost natural. You know, some of the stuff that be going on, that a lot of people don't really understand. A lot of this stuff that they're taking place.
Yeah. Yeah. When you say they don't understand, a lot of people don't understand. Also, that you can turn on the film for Micah Dubose and they running every play behind.
Yeah.
And they know they're coming that way and they can't do anything about it. He's literally only person I seen compete against him was KJ Lacey. Not Lacey, KJ Norwood.
What's the running back that transferred to Vigo from Saraland last year?
Oh, 7 and Lil Sharp. He gonna be nice, coach.
You got him and Barnes in that backfield. Oh man, it's gonna be interesting what's going on over at Vigo.
Barnes got another year.
Yeah, Barnes back.
He was only a sophomore when they won state.
Oh my God.
I know, right?
I hope somebody put him on a track program, get some of that weight off him. He didn't look like he was ready to carry the load like he was a sophomore year. I just hope he can take it.
We'll see his chip on his shoulder bigger than everybody else's chip.
Oh yeah, he played for his family. Yeah, he played for his name. You already know it.
My boyfriend.
Think about this, coach. Man, you probably got, like you say, a legendary lineman. Man, no telling what the kid, Maurice Rogers' son, gonna be stepping up this year. He probably gonna start out the gate as a 9th grader.
Yeah,
he well over 300 pounds now. He come from the money team, so you got Micah Dubose right there. You got, and we'll probably get a look at him this year. But you probably got the highest ranked center in the state in 8th grade going to Vargas next year.
And then you got one of the top 8th grader defensive ends, Javaris Garrett. Chicken.
I'm already here, coach.
Well, Chicken ran coach. Shit, I forgot already.
Shit, Chicken an athlete, like coach.
4.82.
4.82.
Did you see him in action this year at all?
Right, he looks quick. He's quicker game speed than he is.
Yeah, you got to see him, man. Action, coach. Man, that kid can do it all. And then he fit that mold. Yeah, he gonna play defensive end without a doubt, and he's gonna be a nice addition right there. But on the offensive side, he's gonna be able to do things on offense that a lot of teams ain't got an athlete who can do. With that H-back, tight end, wide receiver, running back, one of them kind of Aaron Hernandez type weapon, coach.
Yeah. I could see that. Yeah.
Q. Ask Jeff who caught the game when he touched down. Chicken.
Jeff, who caught the game when he touched down?
Chicken.
Yeah, I think it was Chicken.
Chicken caught the fade. Look, Chicken caught the fade.
Oh yeah, he did.
You see what I'm saying? So you got a kid that he can play the run, he can play the pass. He got that. It's 5 nephews, so you already know. Shit, he got that dog in it.
Read that what's on the screen, y'all, and I know y'all about to go damn crazy. Go ahead and talk about it. Read that on the screen.
It's just like with Scott Paper coming in over there in Plateau. Mobile took it so they could get the money from it. But it's really Pritchard.
They say, have you ever noticed that how the other media outlets are quick to attach Mobile to a successful athlete that comes from Pritchard? No knock on Mobile, but give Pritchard that credit too. Wow. Y'all are not getting away with nothing, y'all. The other media, I know y'all on here watching, trying to find out who the next kid is, all that good stuff. We done gave y'all about 15 kids already now. We'll resume this class at another date. Boy, I bet they done wrote their damn hands off. And look, Jeff kept calling out them damn numbers and measurements. I don't know what he say. Shit, let me rewind it on YouTube. See what he say.
Right.
Y'all better go find y'all a chicken. Find y'all a chicken quick.
You know what, man? Man, we need to get either Macmillans or Rogers to sponsor the Super 66 meal.
Well, as much money as I spend at McMillan, I might need to go talk to him.
I know some people at Rogers. They sponsor my end of the game meal, end of the year meal.
I'm just saying, and
they are pretty good there, though. Yeah,
man, you got. I'm gonna go ahead and name them. No, I ain't. What it was in the pen and paper ready, boy. They had the recorder on there. But they just swear we was gonna name the Super 66.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a hard, man. Look, it's gonna be hard. Ryan Williams has started a trend, and I'm telling you, high school is turning into D1 because a lot of the young players whooping the older player.
Yeah.
So the old player got to go.
Yeah. All I can say is this, parents. Centennial might not be a bad spot for some of y'all.
Man.
If you try to get your kid on the field,
ain't no dogs up there though.
Tell you.
There could be some kids from the 8th grade class push out some 9th graders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We watched that off some of those 8th graders.
Yeah.
I tell you what, hey
man, Jeff, how long have I been trying to get people to listen that 2027 is better than 2025 pound for pound?
Wow.
I've been telling folks this is more depth. You got
McLaughlin up there. You got Cyber.
Oh, that's who I was.
You got Carter Davis.
Man,
I'm giving y'all too many kids. All them kids go to the school of the math and science.
Yeah.
Because we know they're going to keep the notes.
13 University.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
University.
But I ain't just talking about Saraland. I'm talking about the whole city. If y'all seen Booker T team, if y'all seen Williamson Middle School team, if y'all seen Scarborough.
Mobile County.
Exactly. Coast County got them boys over there. I ain't want to give them too much. I just gave them one.
I wish I could say Chestang, but
but check this out though, Q.
Check it out.
Q. They ain't going to Booker T and they ain't going to county, so we ain't got
man.
They ain't going nowhere near them school. So all they gonna do is take our word on those schools.
But check it out, Coach. You remember 2025 didn't have no middle school football because of COVID.
Yeah, that was 2020. You're right.
So look at how much talent we got to see this year at the middle schools compared to 2025. It was a lot of 2025.
I can tell y'all this. And Miss Jones just hit it on the net. Blunt is gonna get a lot of the 2027 kids. It don't matter who y'all go talk to, the aunt, the uncle, the mama, the daddy. The kids want to go to Blunt.
And Coach, I don't know what the fixation is. I'm not speaking, and I don't nobody take this the wrong way, but I'm just speaking. I don't know why they want to go to Blunt so bad. You talk to any kid in the city and they want to go to Blunt. I don't fucking get it.
And then the rest want to go to Viger. You know,
Well, Viger,
y'all, I'm telling you, man, it's
5A is gonna be crazy because Viger and Williamson going to the playoffs.
Man,
yeah.
put Miss Chapman's comment on the screen, coach. That's the truth right there.
You better hope to put the best 11 no matter. Yeah. Well, Miss Chapman, they put your damn kid on the damn 7th grade.
Eighth grade on a bus trip, huh?
Hey, boy.
Playoff.
Look, I remember I thought he was coming back to the park.
Think about this, y'all.
They was like,
I want y'all to think about this.
Viger.
Hey, think about this, Q and Jeff. How hard is it to keep a football kid from going from exit 9 all the way up to exit 13 on 65?
It ain't hard.
And I'm talking about on both sides of the interstate. I'm talking about going up Black Road or going over to Viger or going up to Saraland. You can't go wrong in them 3 spots.
And the thing about it is, you know.
And then look, you can add Mary G to that damn list because it's around the corner from Blunt. So that's 4 schools.
Mary G said they coming up out that thing. They said, fuck Alabasta. For real? Man, Mary G said to hell with Alabasta. They said they're going to see us. They say ain't going to be no more 57.
Q. Anthony Rogers from Pike Road.
Is up there? Yeah, it's good. Guess what, coach? Troy Flowers from Mobile is right up there. Mary G, let's get it.
Oh, boy.
Look,
let's get it.
Look, Anthony Rogers beat Spanish Fort by his damn self.
Spanish Fort ain't there.
Spanish Fort shouldn't have switched to the snitching school. They was the snitched on school. They was cool. Look, boy, they was cool with everybody when everybody was snitching on them. Now they turned into the snitches.
Man, that big boy they got on that end. I went over there, and my partner had a rental truck with some black tinted windows, and we went over there and watched them. Man, this joker walked outside with his shirt off. Man, if this man don't look like Jack Reacher, I don't even think he should play football.
He gonna think.
He's gonna be a Navy SEAL coach.
I really think Spanish Fort is a victim of the Baldwin County school system because they used them as a scapegoat to go after KJ Lacey. That's the thing I don't like because it had to be a school to complain, so they used Spanish Fort as the scapegoat for the whole county because they didn't want it to look like Daphne had hard feelings after they lost to Mary G to get put out the playoffs. All this started when Mary G. See, Mary G is really Sarah. Y'all blame Mary G for beating Daphne ass because them folks turned y'all in the next day after they got their ass whooped out there in Sims. And the county said, Daphne, y'all out the playoffs, but we about to turn Sarah Land in with our playoff team that we got left. And y'all, them folks did some dirty low down shit. Them folks had to make a ruling on a Wednesday. Hillcrest, Tuscaloosa, y'all need to file a lawsuit against Baldwin County because Ryan Williams, boy, he put on a damn show. I still got that damn video. Let me go find the other video. Hold on, let me find the video where he caught the ball. His mama was high. Here it is. Football. Everybody still here? Jeff, you here?
Oh, yeah.
KJ Lacey threw the hell out of that football. What's going to happen when them kids get physically stronger and get into their adult bodies. Not into the scholastic body, that they were in last season. What's gonna happen when that body starts changing? And that body go from 90% body fat to 98%, or 2% body fat, from 10% to 2%. I'm sorry, y'all. I had it back. What's gonna happen when the whole scenario flips around?
You go from boys to men, bigger, faster, stronger.
Man, y'all bring them linemen out there tomorrow too, man. Y'all come out there. I set something up. I'll referee. I'll bring a whistle. Let me see what you got, man. Come on out here. Sage, 3 o'clock. We'll let them linemen go over in the corner somewhere. Let's get some work in here, man. I want Mobile to win 3 state championships. I know I got 3A locked up. I got 6A, and I got 5A.
Hold on, Q. We can't get too far ahead of ourselves.
Hey,
we just want to win 3 years in a row. We don't care who wins.
No, I need 3 schools to take it. It's 3 schools, right?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But every time we get to that, that ain't the cat. That ain't the. Come on, Viking Saraland. Maybe 2. Maybe Blunt going to run. Maybe Blunt. We cannot keep letting these inexperienced tradition schools. They don't have. Their tradition is inexperienced. Okay. So how in the hell do we want to put that much pressure?
How many state championships UMS got?
Well, UMS in 5A. Over there with Viking,
Spanish Fort got Viking, Blunt. That's a lot of tradition, coach.
But they in the same 2 divisions, 5A and 6A.
One of them got to come out, and then you go to 3A.
No, Q. How you gonna disrespect St. James and their whole team coming back?
In 4A?
3A.
3A. That's Mobile Christian, right?
Yes. St. James beat them with 34-7.
Ain't that who bust Mobile Christian head over there on Cottage Hill?
Yeah, that's who bust their ass wide open.
Mobile Christian got better. If goddamn Mobile Christian can't get the job done, let's call a spade and say they're a good 2nd round team. Take your son and fucking somewhere else.
That's why I say we can't. We need Mobile Christian to sneak up on them folks.
Man, no, there ain't no way you can sneak up on St. James.
I know it. We gonna need some folks to have some turf toe or some that game. Fingernail broke for St. James or some. We gonna need some.
Man, you got the defensive MVP of the state.
I can't allow you to put that much pressure.
You gotta put the pressure on them.
Look, we just want to win 1.
No, coach. Hell no, coach.
I just want to. Charles Henderson still sitting up there in 5A.
Man, Charles.
I just want to win 1, man. No. And then we're gonna put Charles Henderson back in the region.
Man, coach, we just watched 365 days of football. If we should be able to tell what a state championship team look like. It's 4 or 5 schools that you either.
Now Leroy might be Leroy is close enough for us to claim them. Right. Jackson, I like Jackson in 4A though.
But not Jackson, I don't think you're getting on my page. Come on, coach.
No, I thought you were talking about Mobile City Limits, and I had to think about it.
Mobile City Limits.
We can't have.
We should have won 5A this year.
No, yes. Charles Henderson was the city champ.
For Academy, shit the bed. Gulf Shores shit the bed. Williamson took a big shit in the bed.
Wilson was actually the closest one to beat Charles Henderson besides UMS, right?
Well, I got
on the 1 yard line. UMS couldn't even get a half a yard, y'all. And you already know, but they couldn't even stick their Johnson across the line.
So let's stop saying.
Look, that would have been a half a yard shot every time.
Curtis up on that pedestal. Let's kick his old ass off the pedestal. Tell him to get the job done and go get a young man who can.
Here go the third Q. We just want to win 1. Give us one in Mobile County. We just need one in Mobile or Baldwin County. I cannot allow you to put that much pressure on these folks. They already trying to win the region, and you say state champ. We just want one, y'all, from Mobile or Baldwin County. Q is being optimistic, trying to give some of y'all some encouragement. We are not gonna put that much pressure. Tradition matters, Q. We got to stick with the hashtag. We got to. I wish Viger was in 4A. Yeah, we could win 3. I wish they would. I wish Williamson was in 4A. But to say we're going to win 3 championships is almost like going to the dentist's office to get a colonoscopy. It ain't going to happen. Tell you. In Saraland, in Viger, in Blunt, we trust. That's all I can tell you. In St. Paul, I don't know about St. Paul this year. I don't know about UMS. I don't know about Faith. I know Faith Academy want to be relevant. This is Faith Academy only chance to win state. Only chance.
So if you're ever
And
going to do
Viger
it, you
and
better do it
Williamson
this
and
year.
everybody listening. So it's going to be hard as hell. Jeff, what's your thoughts on Q, on the state championship prediction? I just want one team to win. I ain't gonna lie.
Q says it's going to be hard to do for all the teams to repeat this year. I mean, I think that could be true because there were some teams that they kind of got banged up, that were really good, that might have even been coming off of a state championship of their own at a real young age, and now they're returning.
Yeah.
So
That's just like Viger. Viger got the championship pedigree to win it. You know why? Because they don't want it. See, that's where the disrespect comes in toward Viger that really irritates me. This team has proven year after year, every 3-4 years, okay, every freshman that done been to Viger probably since 2011 done played in the state championship game. During a 4-year period, they done played in the state championship game. That's hard to do. So for somebody on the street committee to say, oh, y'all ain't make the playoffs, they didn't even want to make the playoffs because they knew they weren't going to win state. See, that's the difference between Viger and Saraland and places like that. Them people want to win the state title. Them folks don't want to go up there and say, give me a thank you card and take pictures of us running out during the warm-ups, call out every kid name on the roster during warm-ups. Nobody don't care about that shit. Them folks want the blue map or nothing. Tell you.
yeah, Viger, you don't even get praised if you don't go past the second round of the playoffs.
Shit, what Viger got? 3 or 4 red maps? Man, you would never know it. Don't nobody praise, oh yeah, we was a state runner-up. Nobody don't give a damn that Viger was a state runner-up. Blunt folks don't count them red trophies. They got 2 of them up there in football. Them folks don't even count that shit. Blunt is 5-2 in the state championship game. I want everybody to sit there and just really think about that. How many times have your favorite team been to the state championship? Oh yeah, Lock Road do need one. But see, you go the thing, Blunt carrying that name. I know it's a down. It's been a down time. I think the best is yet to come. It took this long to build up the new school. I don't care what nobody say. It took this long to build up Blunt new campus. It really did. But I just wish Viger and Blunt they have to play that first game. I swear I do. Both teams need that win. Both teams need that win in week 0, Joe. And can't number one on win. That's why I wish he was a Jamboree.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, that's the way it's always been. Man, you don't want to show your best. How y'all think y'all didn't make the playoffs? Y'all gave everybody a blueprint after week 0 how to beat y'all for the losing team. Whoever lose that game gonna get everybody a blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
Because it ain't like you going, oh yeah, we just gonna go out here and run fullback dive the whole game. Shoot, you gonna pull out every best play you got, and you gonna put it on display. Tell you, it just come with the territory, y'all. Y'all, we sit here talking. It was let it all out Monday, but y'all, we on Taps Tuesday right now.
Taps Tuesday.
Taps
Might
Tuesday.
have to let it play for John Ray for the night's over.
Tell you, we definitely gonna get it in tomorrow. It need to be the Battle of the City of Champions Jamboree Classics / block party. I'll tell you, they need
I like
Hearts to be
that.
the sponsor. Tell you,
Yeah.
shit, Heart needs to be the sponsor. Tell you that.
Yeah.
We can eat all the damn horse chicken all day long. Face be greasy than a damn a bottle of Vaseline.
Sure.
Tell you. Shit. What we got here? Bobby Pruitt, UAB. What we got here, Joe?
Just showing you some off-season stuff of this effort by some of these kids.
Oh man, let me download that video.
That's a good group.
Let me go over here and grab this
Yeah,
video.
Harts,
Guys.
Rogers, and McMillan's.
Tell you, we need all of them.
Man, I love McMillan's.
We
That's
need all of them.
my place. I eat all of it. Ain't no lie. I'm just gonna give them a
So,
special shout out for my.
we need all of them to be the damn sponsor.
You're right.
Tell you.
I'll eat
Boy,
more.
I need look, Miss Jones, we gonna have you under the tent. You gonna be in charge of the tent. See, we might just go buy the damn shit. I don't care. Get an Icon Sports Southeast tent. Jeff, that's what we gonna do too.
Yeah, dude. Hey, it should be just what this says on the banner right here. The football.
That's what we gonna do.
Hey, just the way it looks right now on the screen. You got the Icon Sport logo with the football 365, and then the Tradition Matters on the bottom part. Man,
Oh my God, it's gonna look just like that. Go ahead and screenshot that.
I did it, man.
Tell you, tradition matters. Y'all, let me show y'all this video.
Ready, hit, full speed, everything go, let's go, empty the tank, who's gonna be first?
Kids putting in work. Work will win when wishing won't. I can tell y'all that.
That's right. That's what it's all about. The man in the arena.
Tell you.
They're doing it. Some people talk about it. They're being about it.
Tell you, man. Y'all, we got to get that Icon Sport Football 365 Tradition Matters. How it should be called a Tradition Matters Classic.
Ooh.
City Preacher, we just gave y'all the name for it. The Tradition Matters Bowl. Tell it.
I like that. Yeah, tradition matters. Sounds like that's gonna have to be its own brand.
Yeah. Man.
Man, what a great time. Yeah, I didn't get to give enough credit earlier. I said all those names on the camp about times and stuff, but man,
Uh-oh.
even
Got a trivia question, Jeff.
all right.
Look on the screen. I don't know. You and Miss Wright probably got more than Pritchard. How many they got?
All
Shit.
together, so
Let me go pull it up.
we got to combine Mobile probably all together.
You know, Murphy got one.
Yeah,
I'm
Murphy
just
got
thinking
one.
off the top of my head. St. Paul's got what? 4, 5.
We gonna count them, or we gonna just do public school?
Nah, they said Mobile and Pritchard. So
Yeah, St. Paul's got a lot.
yeah. No, we ain't gonna win that. We ain't gonna win that one though. Against the public schools, yeah. Shit, I don't know a public school beside Murphy that won a state championship. Damn.
McGill. Well, no, I'm thinking of them
McGill
competed.
won a
Yeah, I mean that's private school, but I mean
private.
even though they competed, that's why I bring up about the baseball. They have Mobile County Public School System had won baseball since Baker 0506. And until Viger did anything last year and 08, I mean, that's it.
Let me see if I can
Went
find
to
this
two
picture.
more, like you said, the red map, the 18 and the 11.
Here we go. Champions. All right, let's see. Past state champions. Let's see here.
Yeah, she said not where you had to pay for school.
Oh, public schools. Okay. All right, we going back.
I gotta go back a long way. Murphy's the only one I know of.
Damn, I ain't know Robertsdale played for a state championship in 1969.
Who was it?
Robertsdale played for one.
Oh, okay, they played for one, but they didn't win it, did they?
Mm-mm. I'm gonna find a year where we first won our first state championship. It's cloudy.
87.
Mm-mm. I'm at 75 right now. Nobody yet. Faith Academy won an AISA 2A title in 1976. In 1976, Mountain Brook beat Murphy 52-26. That was the first time a Mobile in 1976. Damn. Keep going. Nothing. How about this? In 1979, Colbert County and Jackson both tied at 0 for the state championship.
Oh, weird.
Faith Academy won in 1979 AISA. No, not AISA. AC. I don't know what the hell that is. That what division they was in?
Mobile Christian started winning some in that one of those leagues, like with Coach Glenn Vickery starting in '79. He won 5 of those. Eventually, it became the AISA. I think it did. 95.
No, they had the AISA first, and then it was the ACAC.
Right. They kept going back and forth from those.
Let's see. I'm at 82. Murphy won 7-0 against Austin in 1983. Escambia County Atmore won. Mobile Christian won in 83, 28-0 over Westminster Christian. McIntosh Christian beat Faith Academy. Wow.
McIntosh Christian?
Yeah. Wow. 1984, we had nobody to win. So right now it's 1-0 Mobile versus Pritchard. 1986, nobody. 1987, we know Viger and UMS Wright. They won 3. The same year Viger won. In 87. 88, Viger on the team. 89, Murphy lost 12-6 to Anniston that year. Who else? Okay, going to 90. Murphy lost in 90, 22-0 to Jess Lanier. Blunt won 36-24 in 1990 over Homewood. All right. 91, Blunt lost to Gaston 20-7 that year. Wow. In 1992, Blunt won 29-15 over Russellville at Pritchard Stadium. In 1993, Colbert County beat St. Paul's 14-10. In 1994, nobody. 1995, Blunt lost 17-12 to Homewood. Mobile Christian beat Lowndes Academy 31-6 that year. 1996, Blunt won 29-0 over Sachs. UMS Wright lost to Colbert County 25-19 that year. Mobile Christian lost to Wilcox Academy 17-13 that year. That was a good year for Mobile football that year. A lot of teams made it. 1997, Blunt won 21-0 over Etowah. Nobody else made it that year. 1998, Viger lost 10-7 to Vestavia Hills. Blunt wins 27-20 over Etowah at overtime. 1999, Etowah beat Williamson 42-26.
Yep, Cadillac Williams.
2000, Hoover beat Daphne 28-7. So Daphne was the first school to make it to the state championship in 2000 from Baldwin County.
Yep.
Besides Robertsdale back in 1969. Wow. Yeah, dog.
Then they won it the next year.
Yep, they won 48-21 over Hoover.
Yep.
UMS Wright.
Touchdown maker.
UMS Wright beat Claiborne County, 28-12 that year.
They won the next year too.
Nah, UMS did. UMS beat
Yeah,
North
that's what I'm
Jackson
saying. They won back to back.
7-3.
Yep.
They beat them 7-3
They
that
had a
year.
good defense.
Yeah. 2003, Hoover 22, Daphne 17.
Yeah,
Morgan Academy beat Faith Academy 16-13 that year.
Yep.
All right. Then the next year, nobody. 2004, we had no teams for Mobile or Baldwin County. 2005, Hoover beat Daphne 56-14. UMS Wright beat Dessler 42-16. 2006, Bessemer Academy beat Faith Academy 20-8. Guess who the coach was?
Who?
Mark Freeman.
Oh yeah, Bessemer. Yeah, he won the year after Monroe. Yeah, he was a really good coach for them. He put them.
2007, Bessemer Academy
Yep.
35, Faith Academy 27.
Coach, that Bessemer year, was that 2003? That was my senior year, I believe.
That was 2006 and then 2007. St. Paul beat Briarwood Christian 14-13.
Okay, then. Yeah, that was when AJ McCarron and Mark Barron played at St. Paul.
Okay. 2008, Viger 50, Russellville 30,
Yeah,
UMS Wright 41, Cherokee County 7.
2008. That was when Nudie and Kiki.
Yep. 2009, nobody. 2010, Daphne won 7-6. Spanish Fort won 14-0. No, Daphne beat Hoover 7-6. Spanish Fort beat Briarwood 14-0.
Mm.
All right. 2011, Hartselle beat Viger 13-3 in that game. That's the year Jackson beat Aniana for 4A.
Oh wow.
And Jackson Academy won that year 21-0. 2012, Spanish Fort 45, Macador 14, UMS Wright 42, Aniana 14. 2013, Spanish Fort 35, Muscle Shoals 14. Nobody else. 2014, Clay Chalkfield 36, Saraland 31, St. Paul's 35, Pleasant Grove 13. 2015, McGill Tulin 14, Spain Park 12, Spanish Fort 31, Clay Chalkfield 28, St. Paul's 41, Mortimer Jordan 26, Piedmont 44, Bayside 7. 2016, Hoover 17, McGill Tulin 7. And that's it that year. 2017, Hoover 48, McGill 20, St. Paul 17, Briarwood 14, UMS Wright 21, Fayette County 7, Hillcrest Evergreen 26, Randolph County 14, Lynette 33, Leroy 15. That was a good year for this region. Sweetwater 20, Pickens County 6. Dog, we had a team. Escambia Academy 30, Autauga Academy 20, Monroe Academy 31, Bessemer Academy 14. All right. 2018, Central Clay 43, Viger 42, Pinson Valley 26, Sarah 17, UMS Wright 52, Deschler nothing, Flominton 23, Piedmont 12, Morris Hill Bible 53, Linden 26. Those are all the teams from our region. And Autauga Academy 49, Escambia Academy nothing. Oh, here we go. 2019, Oxford 14, Spanish Fort 13, UMS Wright 28, Jacksonville 17, Piedmont 26, Mobile Christian 24, Lynette 41, Morris Hill Bible 30, Autauga Academy 23, Escambia Academy 6. 2020, Pinson Valley 23, Spanish Fort 13, St. Paul's 29, Pleasant Grove 21, Hanley beat Gordo 35-20, Linden 32, Pickens County 8. That was in the COVID year. 2021, Viger 52, Aniana 14, Sweetwater 40, Watley 16, Clark County 49, Cleveland 41, Autauga Academy 52, Escambia Academy 35, Pike Liberal Arts 41, Tuscaloosa Academy 21, Lowndes Academy 21, Jackson Academy 6. That was a great year for our region. We had all those teams in there. Last year, Sierra Leone 38, Mount Brook 17, Leroy 42, Pickens County 20, and that's it. Oh, Patrician Academy 60, Clark Prep 0, Lowndes Academy 24, Jackson Academy 8. That was a pretty good year last year. And those are all. Oh, here it is. The ACAC was the Alabama Christian Athletic Conference. And the ACEA is Alabama Christian Education Association. And y'all, we gave y'all the breakdown. Robbinsdale was the first team from our region, from Mobile to Baldwin County, to make it to the championship. Coach, from what I hear, it is a lot of Mobile schools that haven't made this list. Blue map or red, yes. A lot of schools have made this list. And they be making the most noise now because this is their opportunity to beat those teams. But yeah, Joe, another great night. Tradition matters. This is, y'all, we would not, if you didn't hear your school name called, it ain't too much you can be talking about. You know, and we not gonna let these schools die, no matter what their records are now. And Faith Academy has won a state championship. So we stand corrected on that point. Mobile Christian have won state championships. It might not be in the Alabama high school, but they have won. So tradition does matter. Ain't nothing like learning new stuff. And I guarantee I learned Robbinsdale, coach. Think about that one. Who would have ever thought Robbinsdale started the football tradition of going to the state championship? 1969. And then it took us all the way to what, 1980? I think Murphy lost that year for us to get back. And And then for Baldwin County, it took from 1969 to 2000, 31 years for them to get to the state championship game again. So just like we said, if you ain't hear your school, even Robertsdale got a stronger tradition than some schools. Coach, you ever would have thought that? Coach Ford. Coach, you still here? Can anybody hear me? Can you hear me, Coach? Okay. Coach must have fell asleep on us. But I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna make a banner with all those schools and put Tradition Matters on it with those football helmets. Coach, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Coach, what I'm gonna do,
Mhm.
I'm gonna make a banner with all those football helmets of those schools that have been to the state championship. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna make a Tradition Matters with Icon Sports Southeast at the top. With all
Yeah.
those schools, Coach. We're gonna put all the football helmets. We're gonna get them all. Or should we? I know we got some outside Mobile, Baldwin County. I think we probably just need to do schools in Mobile and Baldwin County first.
Yeah.
I didn't hear Fairhope on there. I didn't hear Foley. So these people are trying to make history.
Mm.
And guess what, Jeff? There ain't nothing wrong with trying to make history.
Oh no.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Theodore, we did not hear you. Baker, Mayor G, we did not hear your name. Centronell, we did not hear your name. There's nothing wrong with you starting to win now. So you can make that Tradition Matter shirt.
Mm.
Jeff, we're gonna make a shirt off that.
No doubt. Man, no doubt, man.
I know it's gonna be hard as hell to get all UMS years on there. Damn, Robertsdale now. 1969. I would never believe that was it. You know the crazy part about it, Coach? They were the first school to go.
Mm.
I'm gonna figure out how to do it. From 1969 to 2022. Wow, that's a long time, man.
Yeah.
Might just put the. No, I ain't gonna say it on here. Somebody be done stole the idea. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna even put the scores on.
Yeah.
Ain't no way in hell Robertsdale made it.
In the history books. Like it or not. Read them and weep.
Jackson made it to quite a few state championships. I didn't know they went
They have a
3 or
rich
4.
tradition. Tradition matters there. They have a history. They'll tell you that now. One of the small
Shit, I said
towns.
Leroy. I said Leroy name so many times. I'm like,
Oh yeah, man, Leroy. Woo. About 2004 on.
shit, let me put it. Look, one thing I like about Leroy, Leroy let you know.
Mm-hmm.
You go up there, Jeff, here's what you gonna see before you walk in the stadium. And they done already had 2022 on this. I took this the day that they had the God's Country playing in the stadium. I played that video. People thought I was going crazy. KG ain't nowhere in the hell they gonna beat Mary.
There it is. Like I said, 04, 05. Yeah, man. They were something, man. They had some talented guys on those teams.
It's
This guy
crazy.
made it. One dude made it to Duke.
Oh, you ain't talking about the ones with the Auburn, Sammy Coates,
Yeah, Sammy Coates.
Clint Mosley. Shit,
Yeah,
that's just a couple of them. We ain't talk about the players. So we just talk about the school right now. Shit, they probably got a list longer than here to Georgia. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go pull up Leroy. Let me go pull up Leroy real quick. We ain't got the guest coach. Coach, we ain't got the never guest on this show.
You're right.
So we don't give out nothing but the truth. And yeah, it hurts some feelings sometimes. Yeah, we gonna give you the truth. Bam. Robertsdale been to the state championship game. I cannot get over that, Joe.
You're right.
I cannot get over it. I swear I can't.
Blows our mind. Does mine. I mean, I had no idea they had made it to one. So I believe it. Great place over there.
Great place. Great people.
I guess.
Here go the crazy part about it, Joe. The 3 schools, the 3 high schools I coached at, all 3 of them played for a state championship. Robertsdale, Viger, and Escambia County Atmore. I can't make this up, y'all. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Oh my God. I just look, and I was, you'd be kind of ashamed to tell people, oh yeah, I coached at Robertsdale. But coach, I done coached at 3 schools that all 3 of them made it to the state championship at one particular time. That is crazy. And shoot, you over at Viger? Coach is crazy, though. He is too crazy. Let me go pull up some of the great players that played at Clint Mosley, Sammy Coates. Both of them went to. Then they had Emmanuel King. He went to Alabama. Who else? Bryson Dixon going to Georgia Tech. Josh Moore went to
Oh yeah.
Jacksonville State. Wow. Y'all, this is crazy. This is beyond crazy. Y'all, we talking about a 1A student right now. This is crazy. But the all-state teams, all-state players
Yeah.
they done had on their team.
And just college football players, period.
From 1955. Okay, they missed 1960. Okay, they missed. Okay, here we go. Let me see how many consecutive years. From 1990 up until now, they had an all-state player. 32 years. From 33 years, I'm sorry. From 1990 up until now, they've had an all-state player. Consecutive years. Man, you can't make this up. Coach, you can't make it up. Coach, you can't make it up. Tradition matters. Oh, 2003, they didn't have nobody. Okay. Yeah, we're going to give y'all the facts now. We don't want y'all double check it. Oh, he lied. 2003. They didn't have somebody. So from 1990 up until they only missed 1 year. So it's 32 years they've had a all-state player. From 2003 all the way up until now, that's 20 years consecutive. That's crazy. Yeah, Cole, we're going to get all those helmets. The ones that, a lot of those schools have like plain helmets. So we'll just put their school name on the side of them. So they'll know it's them. I think Robbinsdale got a plain helmet. I cannot believe Robbinsdale made it to the state championship game, Cole. Wow. That is beyond. I'm talking about that done blew me away. Yep, 0-1. Robbinsdale is 0-1 in the state championship game. I did not make this up. Coach, we cannot make this up, Coach.
Yeah, you don't have to.
God. 1969. Hold on, let me go to 1969 to pull up the scores. That'll be even better. Let's put up there. That'll be even better. Let's go. Games by year. Let's go to 1969. You probably got people that went to Roberts there that know they made it to the championship. Oh my God.
And they're right over there at what's that chicken place? Chicken place. They over there hanging out, probably talking about it.
Willie T's.
Yeah, they over at Willie T's still talking about it.
Here go the scores for that year. They beat W.S. Neal 18-8, Alba 22-0. Shaw 33-20. Foley 20-6. Lost to Central 13-6. Beat Escambia County Atmore 42-6. Satsuma 44-0. UMS Wright 36-14. Beat Bibb County, and then they played Sylacauga for the state championship, and they lost 36-14. Wow. Had an 8-2 record that year. Bill Givens and Pat Mosley were the all-state players for Robertsdale that year. They was ranked number 8 in the state, Class 3A. They played Bibb County at Brian Denny Stadium. Wow. You got to be kidding me.
That's pretty cool.
Ed Baker was the head coach. Can't make it up, coach. No, we can't make it up. Coach, we'll be doing people a disservice if we say he made this up.
True.
I cannot believe. So we can say from Robertsdale to Saraland, tradition matters. It's crazy. Damn. Let's see what Central did that year in 1969. They beat Robertsdale
Yeah, I know.
in 1969. Hold on, man. Something wrong here. Central, they lost to Washington County 30-20. They beat Jackson 28-0. Alba 14-8. Lost to Southern Choctaw
Wow.
20-18. Beat Satsuma 34-16. Leroy 30-6. Robertsdale 13-6. Clark County 41-6. Grand Bay 76-6. And they beat Baker 62-0 and didn't even make the playoffs. They all-state players were Don James, Don Jones, Gary Wayne Davis, and Joe Reed and Ronald Shepard. Those were the all-state players they had up there in Central that year.
I worked with Joe Reed,
God, dog.
Coach Joe Reed. Spent a lot of time with kids, even in the Special Olympics.
Billy Coleman was the head coach in 1960.
Oh wow, my dad was a freshman quarterback for him at Satsuma in 1975.
Get out of here.
Supposedly a great running back at Viger.
Wow. Man, this junk is crazy, man. It's like the History Channel.
Yeah. What show you getting that on?
No other show. They're not incompetent enough to know nothing about that. So evidently, oh my God. Southern Choctaw was that team, coach.
Oh yeah. What year?
They, in 1969, they beat Sumter County 26-6, Mary 27-0, Baker 20-6, Central 20-18, Coffeyville 38-0, a forfeit game against Pine Hill, Choctaw County 30-6, Grand Bay 61-0, Clark County 52-14. And they beat Leroy 31-0. But That was their first season, so they didn't qualify for the playoffs. They was in Class 2A. Wow. That was the first season, 10-0. Wow. Boy, I tell you. I want to hear that kind of sport. We climb back into tradition matters. Really, tradition does matter. Oh my God.
For real.
Let me go back to Leroy real quick. I want to see what's their record in the championship game. Leroy is 6-2 in the state championship.
I didn't even know they had lost any. I thought they were like 5-0.
They are 6-2 in the state championship.
When were they runners up?
Oh Lord.
I can't even see that.
Oh, it's on the picture. Oh, so it was in 2000 and 2017. That 2001? Yeah, 2001 and 2017 state runner-up. Tradition matters, go.
That's right.
Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you. Tell you. On any Friday night, it goes down in our region. I gotta get that instrumental. I'm gonna make my own song. On Friday night, it all goes down again. Call your girl and tell her bring a friend. We going to watch Sarah Lynn and Theodore. It's time to go out this door. To write a song, tell you.
Did it Friday night? Oh,
but we're gonna wake everybody up. It's Friday night. So we about to get ready to get out of here.
Oh yeah.
You gotta bring a friend now. We ain't got but 6 people on here. We're gonna wake y'all up. Y'all ain't going to sleep. And everybody gonna watch the replay. We're gonna have you juking all day. You're gonna be crunk at your desk. It's a party, Jeff.
Ain't no doubt.
Everybody invited. I'm telling you, we're gonna invite everybody in. Tell you, it's a party when we get over here. Look, boy, we just call it a Let It All Out Monday show, but it's a party, y'all. That's what we're gonna start calling it. The Let It All Out Monday party. It's a party. Come on in. Boy, I tell you. I'm telling you, Jeff, I'm crunk like it's noon. So it's 1:33 and I'm still crunk.
Yeah. I know what
Tell you, man. Ain't nothing like it though.
That's right.
All for the kids, y'all. A kid in Robertsdale just learned that they went to a state championship game.
That's awesome.
I'm telling you. Man, that just give me chills. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do, Jeff. We're gonna do all the Mobile and Baldwin County schools that have made it to a state championship game. I know Jackson, Leroy, all those, Linden. Yeah, I saw y'all on there. But we got kids right here in Mobile, Baldwin County don't even know how rich the tradition is. You know, so that's the thing that a lot of people don't really understand. You know, they don't even know that Robertsdale. I didn't know. I coached in Robertsdale and didn't know. That's crazy, Joe. It's crazy. But man, we're gonna get that tradition matters and we're gonna put that logo on the screen. And then y'all, we're gonna add all the teams outside the region and they're gonna have their own outside of Mobile and Baldwin County. We gonna it's too many teams to put on one banner. It's too many, Joe. It's too many to put on one banner. So we'll do the Mobile County and Baldwin County. And then we'll put the rest of the region. Because, you got Tuscaloosa Academy. I don't know if we're going to still cover those regions, though. You know what I'm saying? Unless we get some more people up there. I don't know if we're going to be able to still cover up that way. We're going to do what's feasible. We ain't trying to reinvent the wheel. And we can't get there, we can't get there. It is what it is. I know Andalusia is going to be on the new one. You got Hillcrest, Evergreen, T.R. Miller, Jackson. The tradition outside of Mobile and Baldwin County is strong. Leroy. All those teams play for a state championship. I don't know. We might be able to put all of them on one. We'll see once I start working on it. I want it big enough for everybody to see the actual logos, though. Those helmets. So might have to do 2 or 3 of them. Got McGill tooling. A lot of people forgot. I forgot they went to the state championship game that many times. Anything can happen, y'all. We don't own no rights to the music now. Don't be trying to mute our whole show. Because guess what? On Friday nights, it goes down here in this region. It's a party going on somewhere down in our region on a Friday night. Sometimes on Thursday. And even on Saturday. You can even bring a friend. You're going to see a good game, man. Jeff, we finna ease on out of here, Jeff. Can you hear me, Jeff? Jeff, we finna get ready to ease on out of here. I know you probably dozing off over there. But y'all, we finna ease on out of here. We appreciate everybody that's been on here tonight. Man, it wouldn't be an Icon Sports Southeast without everybody. Y'all make sure y'all follow us on Facebook. Help us get to 10,000 followers. That's all we ask you. It shouldn't take long. Just hit the follow button. That's all we need you to do. Jeff, wake up, coach. Jeff, wake up, coach. But y'all, Jeff done fell asleep, and y'all, we finna get on up out of here. I'm KT Thornton, and that's Jeff Ford, y'all. We got to get out of here. Y'all, we out of here. It's a party You're invited. Come on in. Y'all can come on in now. But we finna go. We out of here, y'all. Peace.